Cause I'm back again. I'm reloaded.
Hit the like button, fool.
It's your guy T Swin, and this is the Nightcap with T Swin, always down for the win. Your favorite rapping expediter, and Miss Ray Moore, she trucking. And we're gonna start it out this way.
If you really want to win, my friend, then keep trucking. This is not a game, the name is keep trucking. Yeah. If you really want to win, my friend, then keep trucking. Tell them this is not a game, the name is keep trucking. And join the winning team. You gotta have the mind, grind, drive in the dream. You love to negotiate and elevate from your chit chat. Get ready to talk on the phone, learn how to teach. Blind tell you, we show you how to scale. Get it off the boat, off the plane, off the rail. And if you need a driver, got a truck and wanna lease it on, trailer rental, mentorship, homie, we can put you on. Learn about the business, how to get into the transportation. Follow Maddie Daddy time. Book a consultation. Don't you want to know what's really happening? Daddy ways, not for all your suffering. To this higher power, come and get your blessing. Need a way to take care of the fam. Come and get your lesson. Looking for a change. I know you prayed for it. Tell how you did it. Tell them trucking paid for it. If you really want to win, my friend, then keep trucking.
This is not a game. The name is She Trucking.
Yeah. If you really want to win, my friend, keep trucking. Tell them this is not a
game. The name is She Trucking.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What is up? What is going down?
Hey. It's the Nightcap. It's the Nightcap.
Yes, it
All
is.
the entrepreneurs are up tonight. What y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? How you doing? Hi, Miss Anna Brothers. Thank you for joining us and tuning
in. If you're up with us, man, jump in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and follow. Hit that notification bell. Rock with us.
He normally say hit the like button, fool.
Yeah, I got that for you.
Hit the like button, fool.
There we go.
T Swin, if you don't know, he has a transportation album. Everybody, go and get the transportation album. You just heard Keep Trucking, which is one of the songs on the transportation album.
Yes, ma'am.
It is, listen, drivers, you can ride all night and day long and put it on repeat. And listen to this album. You talk about everything. Tell them what inspired you to start that transportation album.
Well, the way I got into the transportation business was through expediting. That's using a Sprinter van to haul freight. I was inspired by a couple of guys. First, man, JT Hustle. JT Hustle, my first inspiration, that pointed me and gave me information about this business. And it was other guys, man, Apex, everything. Man, box truck coach Sheldon, Miss Tammy Moore. Shout out to them. Man, and road runners down there in Florida. Shout out to everybody, man.
Shout out to everybody, Miss Tammy, Coach Shelton in the box truck Sprinter van game. If you're interested and you want to learn about that, hit them up.
Hit them up.
They on Instagram, box truck coach.
And so, man, it inspired me to get into the transportation business. I jumped in. I bought me a Sprinter van, learned about how to get set up on the other companies, create my own MC. You know, I got my own LLC, started my business, hit the road and fell in love with it. You know, and while I was on the road, I realized there wasn't a lot of music for drivers.
Right.
It was the same old songs. Either they were just country. And if there were some songs, they wasn't jamming.
Right.
They wasn't jamming. I say, hey, I'll rap. Let me make something. And so I created something, and it jammed. I made one song, made money in the van. And then I got inspired. I made Make a Run. And I got inspired. Then I made Boss, and I put out an EP. But I kept making songs, you know, for drivers. And next thing I know, I got a whole album worth of songs. Man, let me put it out. And so that's how we got Transportation Music, an album. Go to all your music streaming platforms, type in T Swin. Look for that artwork right there. The Transportation Music, the album, the $1 Million Bill, with your guy, you're truly on the front of it.
Yes, and it's really good, y'all.
Yeah.
It really is. And around the screen, you can see a lot of the albums that are on the actual Transportation album, like Reloaded,
Yeah.
Money in the Van.
Yeah.
Man,
These streets make a run strapped up. I talk about some of everything on this album, dealing with transportation, being on the road.
So yeah, what y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear Money in the Van? Because that was the first one, right?
Yeah, that was the first one. That's the one that got it all started.
Yeah.
Money in the Van. You got T Swin. Yeah. Put it in the comment what y'all want to hear. And also, man, produced by Jimmy Dukes, amazing producer out of Buffalo, New York, man. He's worked with the Locks, Fabulous, so many big artists, man. That's one of my go-to guys, man. You know what, too? It's big. Like, I'm from Texas. When you get love from the East, up north, they rock with you. That's what's up. And shout out to Big Seven. I am Big Seven out there, man.
Yes. Shout out to Big Seven. Time to grind. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
Artist Trey Say, man. Shout out to him, man. They got some good music out there, man. New Jersey in the building.
Yeah, and I like that he is so consistent.
Yeah.
Like he show up on Instagram. I look for him every single day to go live on Instagram. Yeah. I know he gonna highlight a new artist music up in the north in Jersey, up in Jersey or somewhere around the world. And he show up every day for his brand. Like, yeah. So the Men Can't Be Wrong podcast.
Men can't always be wrong.
Men can't always be wrong.
So the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast consists of myself, T Swin, J Bean, Steve-O, which is Hoverman Cop, my boy Byron, LDC1. He does music too. And like what inspired us to create this podcast is there were so many platforms where men didn't have a voice or men didn't get to speak their point of view. And so we just wanted to put our say out there into the world. You know what I'm saying? And speak on certain topics and give our point of view from a male point of view on certain topics and things dealing with men, the Black community, and things we deal with on a daily basis. So we created a podcast and man, we've had some amazing guests and we still growing, but it's thriving. And hey, what's up? Good morning. And man, we just putting it out there, man, and just keep going with it and just trying to, change people's lives and change our own lives with it. Podcasting has provided so many opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It's a way out of your 9 to 5. And so, man, I've always wanted to be on TV. Podcasting gave me that ability. But here I am, a part of CTR Media Network. Shout out to Dr. Tina and her husband, Curtis, the amazing people over there, all the amazing podcasters over there. Shout out to all of them.
Yes, podcasting is absolutely amazing. This is the Nightcap. You with She Trucking, Sheree Moore, and T Swin. This is the Nightcap. He has a transportation album. Mm-hmm. Y'all make sure you go and download it. How can I download it? Can you put it in there in the banner, like so they can so we can get?
Man, you can go to Spotify. You can go to Pandora. It's on YouTube. It's on all music streaming platforms. Go and get the music, man. Anywhere you stream music, type in T Swin, Transportation Music, the album, and I'm gonna pop up. Look for the $1 Million Bill, with yours truly on it. 12 bangers for you.
Look for the $1 Million Bill.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Van life. Let's talk about that van life because most of my audience over here is She Trucking us ladies. Shout out to the lady truckers out there on the road.
Shout out to the truckers.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Shout out to my lady drivers. I love seeing my sisters on the road out here getting it. But for the people who don't want to drive the truck, the people who are out there like, hey, I want to be in the transportation industry, but I can't drive a big old truck or get my CDL. Maybe they just don't qualify to get a commercial driver's license. So you getting your starting your company with your van, it was a door that opened up in the transportation industry. Can you elaborate on that? like that experience?
Well, let's see. Expediting has been around for some time. It's a lot of people that didn't know about it or knew it exists. But as long as you got some wheels, you can make some money with them.
Yeah.
You can make money in a personal vehicle, your personal car, your personal pickup truck. There's freight that needs to be moved. It could be one pallet, it could be one box. Yeah. So so expediting is using a Sprinter van or a cargo van. You know what I'm saying? Most time people want to use Sprinter vans because they're higher, they're longer. You can get at least 3 to 4 pallets in there. A lot of times up to about 3,400 pounds, but you can make good money. You can make good money in the van. You know, there was times where I made $5,000 in a week in the van. I might have did 4 loads. You know what I'm saying? So there is money out there in the van. A lot of people don't know about it. And it's one of the easiest ways to get in because it doesn't require CDL. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to drive a big truck. Some people are afraid of big trucks, you know? And some people they're not good at tests.
Right. Test anxiety is real.
Exactly.
Test anxiety is real.
And so that's one of the easiest ways to get in. It's one of the cheaper ways to get in, you know? And it doesn't require CDL. There's no ELD, you know, there's no required logs. You don't have to deal with scales. And there's no drive time restrictions.
Yes, I see my sister tapping in, another entrepreneur, Miss Jenkins. This is the nightcap with Sheree. She Trucking and T Swin.
T Swin.
She was at my expo.
She was?
Yes, honey, selling jewelry, all the beautiful jewelry at the expo. T Swin, the She Trucking Expo was in 2021. That's when I first heard Money in the Van. Yeah. You had just completed Money in the Van.
Yeah, I just completed, put my EP out, put the 3-song EP out. Actually, the song Money in the Van got me invited to the She Trucking Expo.
Yeah.
That's how I got because of the song. All I did was just want to make music for myself and make good music for the drivers. And it wound up getting me invited to her amazing Trucking Expo. And everybody got a chance to hear my music. And, you know, at the expo, at the hotel lobby, everybody loved it. And man, it motivated me to keep going. And then more people just saying, hey, bro, you got something there, man. Keep doing it. We love what you're doing, man. Keep representing.
Yes. And we've been talking about the Money in the Van, but we need to play at least a snippet of it. I want y'all to hear it. So he getting ready to play it. So make sure you download the album. It's on Spotify, Amazon. It's on every streaming platform.
Pandora, man.
In rotation.
Hell yeah. Here's Money in the Van by yours truly, T Swin, produced by Jimmy Dukes. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm here for a drop off. Yeah, I got a load coming from A-Sign. Oh, yeah. Where you want to go? You want me to put it around the back? All right, cool. I need you to sign print date right here. All right, man. Good doing business with you, man. Take it easy. Moving pounds and kilos, transactions with 3 zeros and up. Just for moving product in the truck. No prints, no touch freight. From down south to upstate, a call and the right paperwork will open up gates. POD, BOL with no CDL. Under 10,000 pounds,
I don't need a scale. You ain't got to go across the scales, y'all.
Cranked it up, then I decided to go.
If you up under a certain weight capacity.
It's in my family tree, it's in my soul. When the temperature's 100 degrees, AC is cold. Got dedicated lanes on my brain. I might hit the airport to get the package off the plane now. Put it in my GPS so I can see the way. I guarantee that I'm gonna make it on my ETA. I handle business smooth with no complications. Make sure you send the address and the rate confirmation. You ain't gonna do nothing with it, so put it in my hands. Had a vision in my dream and then I put it in my plans. I took a couple grand and then I put it in the van. Moving away from state to state, that's how your boy became the man. You ain't gonna do nothing with it, so put it in my hands. Had a vision in my dream and then I put it in my plans. I took a couple grand and then I put it in the van. Moving away from state to state, that's how your boy became the man. Pops riding shotgun, me, I'm behind the wheel. When you see me on the phone, yeah, I'm behind the deals. Sending texts and email, chase the money, not the females. Go over all the contracts and every minor detail. She laughing at me, but I'm getting money on the DL. I'm trying to see them W's. I ain't trying to see L's unless it's LLC with my company name. Grab my jersey, call my Knicks, and then I jumped in the game. Taking pictures of the freight. Please don't jump in the frame. I sent the invoice the next day. The currency came. I got 4 jobs, homie. All you do is complain. We both live it, but we don't do it the same. Master of my destiny. You can fool with them chains. Don't be a pawn all your life, cause that there is insane. If you looking at your pockets and want your paper to change, send a cash app to take the time to let me explain. You ain't gonna do nothing with it, so put it in my hands. Had a vision in my dream and then I put it in my plans. I took a couple grand and then I put it in the van. Moving away from state to state, that's how your boy became the man. You ain't gonna do nothing with it, so put it in my hands. Had a vision in my dream and then I put it in my plans. I took a couple grand and then I put it in the van. Moving away from state to state, that's how your boy became the man.
T Swin, Money in the Van. That's the one that got it all started. That's available on the Transportation Music. Transportation Music, the album, streaming on all music streaming platforms, man. Go get it. So you drive it out there, jam the album, the 12 bangers on that, you're gonna love it. I got something for everybody on that.
Go get it. Go cop the album.
Hey, we're gonna say that one for later though.
Yeah.
Let it ride. Let it play. Let it ride.
This is In the Streets. In these streets. West Coast.
You can find me in the streets. I'll be in these streets.
Hey, what's
Coast to coast, you know what I'm saying?
See you later, trucker.
With my chucks on, trying to get my bucks on. Name on my hoodie, bumping oldies, but they goodies in the stands like a bully. I'm the big dog, big dog. If you ain't rocking with me, then forget y'all. Dodging all the pitfalls and booby traps, the coolest cat. Riding in the cargo van, up and down your Google Maps. Double tap, double take, grind to your elephant. Celebrate
Miss Portia up, hey.
I had to set them straight. T Swin the pioneer, money in the van. I want the biggest piece of pie in here. Homie, I ain't dying here. You know what I'm supplying here? A breath of fresh air and a way to get by in here. This maze we call life, one wall after another. We all going through it. Show some love to your brother. X marks the spot and the X for expedite them. While I'm listening to some Pac, my ambitions as a rider. West side, east side, north side, south side, even miles wide. You can find me in the streets. 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 Rosecrans, Peachtree, MLK, any day. What I say, you can find me in the streets. 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 I'm from that A-side, homie, I be coming down. I'll be in these streets, I'll be coming round. I know you seen the picture, give me the crown. Been rolling, getting paid, money by the pound, literally. Quit my day job later, y'all, and they figured he wouldn't do nothing nice. Chicago ice couldn't get rid of me. Deposits got me smiling at the Wells Fargo. I just got me a load, I'm coming with the cargo to a hood near you. Say, Tony, we hear you, I can't look back. The van didn't come with a real view, making something for the drivers to ride to and vibe to.
For the drivers,
fuel to that fire. Fly through and glide through the city. Riding like a boss in my F-250. Gotta stay focused on my plan and success with the world on my shoulders and my brand on my chest.
Hey.
West side, east side, north side, south side, even miles wide. You can find me in the streets. 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 Rosecrans, Peachtree, MLK, any day. What I say, you can find me in the streets. You can find me in the streets. You can find me in the streets. You can find me in the streets.
Had to put a little West Coast boogie on it. Miss Portia out there in Cali. What's up?
Shout out to Miss Portia. You know what I love about this? We can play all this music and not get flagged for copyrights. Y'all know how Facebook be tripping and YouTube be tripping. Yeah. But when you make your own music, you can
do what you want with it.
You can do what you want with it. So listen, that Transportation album is fire, y'all. As y'all just heard a few songs on the album.
Thank you.
Few songs, as you see, you can really ride to it. Again, it's on all streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And thank y'all for tapping in. I see y'all up. I see y'all up. We was debating. Yeah, we was debating like, is anybody up? I said it's always entrepreneurs up and drivers are up at this time. So
get into it.
Where y'all at? What's y'all 20? What's really good?
Yeah.
So now you make the Money in the Van album. And then what was your second album that you created? I mean, the second song.
Second song was Make a Run. I made a song called Make a Run. It talks about a guy going on the road, you know, sacrificing to go make the money and, you know, telling that he doing it for him and his lady. He telling just hold down the fort while I'm out there on the road. I'm going to take care of us. You know, just be there when I get back and just hold it down, be faithful. I'll be faithful while I'm out on these roads. We're going to enjoy the spoils when I come back from being on the road.
I think they need a snippet. Now, we ain't got to play the whole thing. We're going to give y'all a snippet.
All
I'm
right.
trying to listen. I'm gonna pull a snippet out. I'm gonna pull a snippet out of it because y'all gotta go and download the album.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta definitely check it out. But let's get them a little snippet.
And this is Make a Run. You got T Swin, also produced by Jimmy Dukes. Let's get it.
It's one of my favorite songs on the album for real.
I gotta go, I gotta make a run. I have a prison waiting for you when I'm done. I gotta move, I can't freeze. You know I hate to leave, but I gotta get this cheese. Not pose for the picture, I'll be faithful. I won't bring no holes in the picture. From head to toe, you looking like a rose in the picture. I'll be thinking about you when I'm on the road in the mixture. That's money calling on my phone. I gotta get it. I know you want the new iPhone. You always seem to know what's popping. But when I'm home, all I wanna see is that dropping. Whipped cream for the topping. Red lights, no stopping. When you make it jump, all the speed bumps, I'm hopping. Go shopping, clothes fitting like a glove to you. I gotta get back so I can make love to you. But first things first, it's all about the Benjamins. I put them in your purse. Gotta keep the lights on to see you with them tights on. Keep sweating, make it last. That'll be tonight's song. After I make the last drop off, your broad in the champagne top about to pop off. I pull up and put the van in park. Then you give it all to me and lay your head on my heart. Play your part. I gotta go, I gotta make a run. I have a prison waiting for you when I'm done. I gotta move.
I had to come off the screen, y'all, because this is my song. I was like, y'all can't see me.
Not pose for the picture, I'll be faithful. I won't bring no holes in the picture. From head to toe, you looking like a rose in the picture. I'll be thinking about you when I'm on the road in the mixture.
That's one of my favorites right there. I like that. I like it. And I like that this album has a little bit of everything, something for everybody. Something for everybody. And when you're on the road, you go through so much, so many different things cross your mind. You out there and you just thinking. And this is a perfect album that'll touch on anything you're going through in that moment. Everything.
We talk about the business. We talk about janky brokers, nagging dispatchers, protecting yourself on the road, making sure you secure your freight, finding your dedicated lane and your purpose in life. We talking about man, chasing your dreams. For some people, they was like, man, I want to drive a truck. I want to go get my CDL. And other people, man, you tripping. Everybody's vision, your vision ain't meant for everybody. If that's what you want to do to better yourself, go chase that. We talk about that, you know, and don't be sleep behind the wheel. I'm not talking about actually sleeping behind the wheel, but taking control of your life. You know what I'm saying? Fulfilling your purpose. We got the other side where we talk about, you know, on the road, being away from family, isolation, man, depression, you know, being away, sacrificing, driving them long hours because your goal is to take care of your home and your family. You know, we got some bounce where we talk about like, okay, you on the road, take care of business, get your grind on, but make sure you enjoy the view while you out there.
Right.
You know, see some of the sights. Taste some of that good food that's out there on the road. You know what I'm saying? When I was out there on the road, I'm going to have me a good steak. I'm going to go do some shopping. I might even catch an NBA game. You know what I'm saying? I might go to the beach, put my feet in the sand and the water. I'm going to enjoy some time. It ain't going to be just me and the steering wheel looking at the road. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna enjoy myself. So I touch on all that. All that. The album got all that for you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all. And Miss Long, thank you. She just dropped that fire. That fire. Yes, that album is.
Thank you.
Yes. So, them brokers. You really talk about them brokers and Reloaded.
Yeah.
And everybody know how them brokers do us. They whoo, it's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
When it comes to these brokers.
Yeah. A lot of them trying to keep the money away from you.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to leave you none. They don't want to leave you none.
Some good ones out there, man. They'll try to get you first. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But it's all about relationships in this industry. Like building a great relationship with the brokers is going to help you find the best loads. You know, sometimes you won't even have to look on the load board.
Exactly.
You know, they'll call you and ask you to run, you know, the freight that they have.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's about building those relationships.
Sure, you might get you a triangle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And in the wintertime, you really need that connect to stay below 40.
Exactly.
Stay below 40.
I can vouch for that. Yeah, I've been on some dangerous ice. Yeah, and I said I ain't going back up there. But yeah.
So this is the nightcap.
Mm-hmm.
She Trucking and T Swin.
You swizzle. Yes, sir. So are we gonna get into this Reloaded?
Yeah, I was just gonna go there. Yeah.
Gotta
get them a snippet of the drop fire in the comments if you want to hear Reloaded. Like, drop some fire.
Get it. Now, man, Reloaded. Like for me, whenever I had a load and I already had one waiting on me, I was happy because I know I already had somewhere else to go, another thing to go pick up. I knew I had other money waiting on me. So as soon as I dropped one, especially man, I dropped one out, make that money, go pick up another one, I was happy. I know that money hitting that bank account. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I need to make a song about being reloaded. You know what I'm saying? And like it's a, you know, in Scarface, I'm reloaded. I said, oh man, I got to throw that in there. I got to throw that in there. Everybody knows Scarface.
Yeah.
And so, man, that song was a motivation. I said, man, I'm gonna try to take it to the little trap with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I see some fire.
Hey, that's what's up.
I see some fire in the comments.
Hey, let's get it.
Y'all, please like and share this video. I want to please share this out because he getting ready to play Reloaded. Hold on, let me get this fire out here. Here we go, Miss Long. Thank you. Yes. Share this out. He getting ready to play Reloaded. Tell everybody, get on the CB radio and say, hey, put it up to the CB radio. Look, Miss Portia, Miss Long, let's get it. Let's go, T Swin. Reloaded.
This is Reloaded.
I'm reloaded. I just dropped one out, but now I'm reloaded. Boys trying to hate on how I get my freight. I be putting it in their face, they trying to decode it. I'm reloaded. I just dropped one out, but now I'm reloaded. Boys trying to hate on how I get my freight. I be putting it in their face, they trying to decode it. I'm reloaded. I be coming around the mountain when I come, boy. Hit the highway like a drum, boy. Bang. I hit on the grind, got a stunt, boy. I got freight from the back to the front, boy. I be where it's cold, where they snowboard. I make a call when it's slow on the low board. Hit the broker, send me something quick. I be moving tires, I be slaying bricks. Anywhere, in the hood, cross country, I'm good, on the wood, on the plastic pallet, Just load me up, bro, and let me work my magic. Truck stop, DAT. Select this, I go ham, I go APE. Just give me the dope number, then I'm backing in. The shipper know me by my name, cause I'm back again. I'm reloaded. I just dropped one out, but now I'm reloaded. Boys trying to hate on how I get my freight. I be putting it in their face, they trying to decode it. I'm reloaded. I just dropped one out, but now I'm reloaded. Boys trying to hate on how I get my freight. I be putting it in their face, they trying to decode it. I'm reloaded. My boy hit me, said he had a task for me. When he say task, he mean freight, he had some cash for me. Local load, big bucks, for the van and the box and the big truck. The new face of transportation, boy, we ain't ducking. It look like T, it look like Bree, it look like sheep trucking, knucking and bucking and ready to go. We gon' get it from A to B, make sure you get us some more. You say you got the work, but show me where the freight at. Quit acting like a jerk and show me where the plate at, so we all can eat. I've been listening to your speech. If you're from where I'm from, you gotta practice what you preach. So put it in my reach, in my palm or in my hand. Put it in my 53, 26 a cargo van. Show me where I gotta go, then I'm backing in. The shipper know me by my name, cause I'm back again. I'm reloaded. I just dropped one out, but now I'm reloaded. Boys trying to hate on how I get my freight. I be putting it in their face, they trying to decode it. I'm reloaded. I just dropped one out, but now I'm reloaded.
Yes, sir. That's reloaded. Y'all let me know how y'all like that.
I'm looking at all this fire. You can't see it, but I clicked on the live on Facebook and I see y'all dropping that fire. I'm telling you, this album is fire. Y'all just heard what, is that the fourth song?
Yeah, we started off with Keep Trucking with Money in the Van, Make a Run. No, we did In These Streets. That's the fifth song right there. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Erica. Hello. On this nightcap. This is the nightcap with She Trucking and T
Swin. Everybody is up rocking with us.
That album is dope.
Thank you. The whole album jam. Y'all streaming. 12 bangers for you. About an hour worth of music. It help get you across that road, help keep you up, help keep you motivated. It's good jamming music, good clean music. You can play this around your family, your kids. You know, it's good clean album.
I was just gonna say that's what I like the most about it. It's because it's clean music, and you don't even like realize that it's clean because it's jamming. But it's clean. It's like and your kids can listen to it. You can listen to it. You can listen in the car with your family. Like that's what I like about it too. Yeah.
Exactly.
So was it important for you to keep it clean? Because I know you have 4 kids, 4 girls.
Yeah, it was important.
And a grandbaby.
It was important. Like I realized a while back when we first got in the raft, and me and my twin brother, that like when it came time to play music around family, we couldn't play the music because it had cursing in it. So I was like, man, I can't play this. My grandma here, I can't play this. Got to keep turning down the volume. So I just started switching my style to clean the music. That way you can play it anywhere. It's accepted anywhere. And if it jam, it jam. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, Summertime is all time hit. Ain't no cussing in it. But when they come on, everybody move. The whole family can groove to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I wanted to do. And it's good for business.
It is. Speaking of business, you made the theme song for CTR Media Network.
Yes. I was tasked with creating the theme song for CTR Media Network. A beautiful podcasting network, man. Shout out to Dr. Tina Ramsey.
Shout out to Dr. Tina, Coach Tina J. Ramsey. The power of podcasting. She's a podcasting coach queen. Here, you hear me? She's a podcasting queen.
And her book is out, The Power of Podcasting. Make sure you get that book. Get your hands on that book.
Make sure you get it. Listen, T Swin gonna tell you about the Power of Podcasting event where he performed live.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go into that.
Well, I am the voice of the theme song for the network. So I came on out to ATL for the Power Podcast and put on by CTR Media Network and Dr. Tina Ramsey. Man, it was amazing. I started the show off with the theme song, got the party going, had the people cheering in the crowd, chanting CTR is who we are, the media network that's the best by far. You know, started the show off, man. The feel of the song has a 90s vibe to it. And I wanted something that'll be memorable for the people. So when they hear it, they automatically connect it to the network. You know what I'm saying? It gives that people that feel good. They can vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Get your head bobbing. It's something recognizable. So when you go to CTR Media Network, here you got T Swin. I'm the voice of the theme song.
Yes, and Dr. Tina J. Ramsey Power Podcasting book is available on Amazon. It is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I mean, if you are interested in doing what we're doing right now,
exactly,
then you need this book. I mean, you need this book. Like, it's full of information and knowledge. You know what they say? People put the knowledge in the book. You know? Yes, people put, and it comes with a surprise in it. It's got bonuses and all kind of.
So many jewels and gems inside that book.
So much knowledge and jewels and gems and oh my God. You have to go. If you're interested in podcasts, go to Amazon and grab that book.
Yeah.
The Power of Podcasting by Dr. Tina J. Ramsey. And if you're making reels or if you're making any type of videos on social media, one thing I like about T Swin music is it's available. You can look for his music and put it on the back of some of your videos, some of your photos, even on Facebook, on Instagram.
Yeah.
You just type in T space Swin, right? T space SWIN, and you can pull up snippets of his album as well.
Exactly.
And use it in, especially if you ride and then you showing like the highway. I've seen people do that on TikTok, right? Have people been sharing it and making videos to your music?
Yep. Yeah, people have been sharing, man. They're dropping off loads, getting reloaded, you know what I'm saying, while they're on the highway, while they're on the road. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been showing love everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere.
Yeah.
Twitter, everywhere.
So you can put it, definitely support. I mean, that's a great way to support is to use it as a reel, use it as in your stories, and that's the music that is transportation music, right?
Exactly.
So it's gonna go with the theme of what you're showing on the road, to my drivers out there, especially. So let's see, y'all. It's hard for me to interview him because I know him. And so it's like, okay, we're gonna have a conversation. So I gotta think of some things that I don't know. Let me think of some things I don't know. We're gonna put him in a hot seat. This section of the podcast is called the hot seat. Okay.
Let's get it.
This is the hot seat. Okay. So when you switched up the sound on the freight fighters, talking about dispatching, right? Like you totally like flipped it. Like normally, okay, y'all just heard how the beat go, but when you hear the freight fighter song for the freight fighters, Vaughn, she is a dispatcher, and you was able to correct her song. Like what went through your mind? Like when you just like like when y'all hear it, y'all gonna see it's like totally different. It's totally opposite of everything you just heard. Like, how do you do that? How do you switch up your flow? Because normally it's hard for artists to switch up their flow, right?
Yeah. A lot of people are stuck in one style. But man, growing up as a kid, I grew up when I was coming up, we had the East Coast rappers. We had the Wu-Tang Clan. We had, Dre and them on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We had Bone. We had Twister. Too Short. UGK. So I was a student. So I would listen to how they would say their words and how they would hang on to certain notes or how they would put so many syllables in there to make it sound like it's fast. I understood. I took time to write stuff out and practice and trying to get my mouth to move as fast as some of them guys. So I learned how to pick up on other styles. So if I needed to switch something for a beat, I could. And so Miss Vaughn of the Freight Fighter, she asked me, she wanted something that was kind of more tempo, kind of, with some trap style to it, And so we went with it, and she loved it. I said, "This is what I got." We worked on it. She gave me some things she wanted me to talk about and put in the song. I did that. I recorded it, shot it to it. She loved it.
Yeah.
She was happy.
So if you want your own song, T Swin does this, as you see. That's 2 people and more that he does this for. And so you can. How do they contact you?
You can contact me on Instagram at T Swin Music. You can hit me up at swin10transport at gmail, which is SWIN10transport@gmail.com. You can follow me on YouTube at youtube.com/T Swin. Hit me up. That's how you get to me. A lot of times I'm on my Instagram, so at T Swin Music. I'll get right back to you.
And also, he is the host of the Men, one of the hosts or co-hosts or whatever. I don't know what to call it when it's for, but it's for guys on the Men Can't Be Wrong. Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. So you can also catch their show on YouTube.
Yeah. Spotify. We're on all podcast and streaming platforms. You got T Swin, JB, Steve-O, Hoverman Cop, LDC1. Men Can't Always Be Wrong.
Yes. And shout out to Miss Donna, my cousin.
Hey.
My cousin was up tonight. She was at the Power Podcasting event. If you don't know Miss Donna Cameron.
Damn, son. Where'd
you... I love it. Play that. Yeah.
There you go.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Yes. From Misfits Radio and TV. My cousin. Shout out to my cousin Donna. She's so awesome. Yeah, she spoke, oh my God, at the Power Podcasting event. So
powerful.
Yes. Shout out to LaShawn Carter with the Edges Station. She has a back to school drive coming up, y'all. I definitely want y'all to show support. She's raising money for kids back to school. Back to school supplies. Let me put her Cash App up there too. It's Cash App the Edu Station if you want to donate to her back to school drive. That
y'all help get the kids what they need.
Yes. There we go. The Edu Station is the Cash App if you are interested in donating to this amazing event that she's having. She's having a free vendor event. So if you're an entrepreneur and you want to showcase your products, then definitely check her out. Like hit her up on Instagram or Facebook or even on YouTube, in the Edu Station. Look it up on Facebook or you can go to letsgoexpress.com. Again, she's taking donation and she has a free vendor event for entrepreneurs and business owners to come out and display. It's free. It's free for you to set up and get your products in front of customers.
Be visible.
Be visible. We got a comment.
What we got? What's up, bro?
Hey, shout out to LDC1. How can we get him on here? I want him to come on here. Send him the link. My brother better come on because you're up tonight. He better come on. Come on in the room. Come on in the room.
Let me see.
He does music. So LDC1 does music as well. He's not in the transportation industry. So it's not transportation music. He got some lovey-dovey songs on there. One called, is it Love You? Love?
Love You. Yeah, we got one called Lord Knows that's out right now. Cause man, T Swin love God, man, spiritual person. So man, and we tap into that, you know. It ain't all about transportation, man. There's a higher power that looks out for us. Rain. Hey, me and Byron kill it on Rain. That's available right now. It's on all music streaming platforms. Make sure you type in LDC1 T Swin and get that music. Say, bro, I sent you the link, man. Check the email. Jump in, man.
Jump on in, because I want to ask you what LDC1 stand for. So come on in. And we want to hear the rain since you put the rain up there. We got to play it. We got to play it when he come on, because we jamming tonight, y'all. It's the nightcap. It's the nightcap.
Let's see. Do you want to get into the freight fighters?
We can get them. Get them the course.
Let me see.
We ain't gonna play the whole thing.
Let's see.
And I'm straight fired. You can get trucking through the day or you a late nighter. For all your dispatching needs, call a freight fighter. Give me your laptop and the phone and I'm straight fired. You can hear the money in my tone, I'm a freight fighter. Let me show you, it won't take me long to get the rate higher. I can get it back while I'm at home, I'm a freight fighter.
Big truck, big bag, oh they big man. Big truck, big bag, oh they big man.
Give me your laptop and the phone and I'm straight fired. You can hear the money in my tone.
Straight fire from Miss Portia.
We fight for your freight break. Go ahead and make the call. It's never too late.
Yeah.
Straight fire from Miss Portia. Straight fire. As I told y'all, he switched it totally up. Like, just switched it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Just totally switched it up. So, yeah. Y'all got to go get the album. It's on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
T Swin Music.
Yes.
Check it out. I'm going to be sharing it all over my platform. Y'all going to hear them in my background, making sure that y'all keep jamming, keep on rocking, keep on trucking.
Hey.
Keep the money in the bag, as he said. Money in the van, as he taught y'all today.
There we go. There go my boy.
Hey, let's bring him on in. What? Hello.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? I was like, I thought this was like, I'm like, man, they live? I'm looking at the video, right? like they live or what?
Yeah, we live.
Bro, it took me like 5 minutes to record. For real. I said, let me just type a message and see if they reply.
Down, bro.
Man, chilling, man. Miss you, fam, man. For real, man. Everybody been on their thing, huh?
We gonna get back on it, bro.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Well, hello, Mr. LDC1.
Miss She Trucking is an honor. How you doing?
And listen, I'm doing fine.
That's good. That's good, man.
Now, I got a question for you now.
Yes.
What do the L stand for?
So it's last of the chosen ones. So it's last, so it's L of the chosen ones. So that's what it means. So it's kind of like T Swin was talking, was kind of biblical, because I believe we're in the last of days, and we're the last of the real people. You know what I'm saying? So I call it last of the chosen ones. That's what LDC1 stand for.
Well, where did D come from?
We just switched that's the slang term for you got to take the THE and put it to the DA in hip hop.
Oh, okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Last of the chosen one.
Yeah, because my favorite quote out the Bible is called "Many are called, few are chosen." So I love that quote. It's been something I wrote with my whole life, because I do believe many are called to, like what you do. It's many trying to get in your lane, but you chosen to do it. So it's different. You get what I'm saying? Like, many people want to be in your seat right now, or want to have a pie they're not chosen. You know what I'm saying? So I believe chosen just a different entity from God. So many are called, few are chosen.
Absolutely, I believe that too. Look, Miss Portia said I like it. I like it. So, Rain, tell us what inspired you to write Rain.
First of all, me and T Swin history goes way back.
Yeah.
Me and his, it's just you got these artists you jail with, and ever since back in the gap, me and his, and he got a whole twin out there. I jail with both of them, but me and him just jail like our lyrics. I don't know. We always come. You got rappers that try to out rap each other, but me and him were always, even if it was a challenge, it was always complimentary. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would never was he killed you on this or he killed you on that. Like it was complimentary. So we just jail. Like he can shoot me something, shoot me this. Sometimes we don't even shoot the subject. We be like, man, here go the instrument, here go the beat. What you come up with? We'll go off the verse. So T Swin always been a person I can shoot any type of music to, and that's his gift chosen. He can just write like to end like he do them commercials, man. I can't do that. They would have told me to
I can't either.
commercial. I was like, hey, ooh, I might do the beat, but I don't know the lyrics. So T Swin has a gift where you can just give him a subject and he can just he writes to it. He goes, I mean, he just adapts to it. It don't matter. We talking baloney or we talking rain or we talking, Chinese. It don't matter. He's gonna adapt because he got so much history with him. He got so much knowledge that is not nothing he can't write to. And they're gonna come like so right now I'm previewing Lord Knows. I'm trying to play that on every station. I played it today. I got to see the video, T Swin. And everybody's loving Lord Knows. And when it gets to his verse, the way he spits his lyrics is clear. It's almost like T Swin is talking to you. He in front of you, he talking to you, but he's just doing it in a melodic way. And he's doing it in a rhyming way, but he's talking directly to you. Me, I'm metaphoric. Might go like 3 times, like, what the world? What did that mean? And it'll be 3 years later, you'll be like, oh, finally I got it. Oh, oh my God, you had me lost right there. So Rain, I always loved the Shaquille. Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal and Biggie, R.I.P. Biggie. They did an original song called Rain. I always loved that beat. I always loved that song. So you got all these hot producers out here. Shout out to all the young producers doing their thing for real. So when I found this beat and I wrote to it, man, I was like, man, I could kill it. But I'm like, nah. I heard my boy T Swin on it. T Swin, and he killed it as usual. When his verse come in, man, y'all got to check that out. Rain. If y'all have not heard that song, y'all go check out Rain. It even got rain in it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to sleep with a little rain. It got rain in it. You'll even hit a rain drizzle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm telling you, it's a sexy, intimate song. For real. Yeah, it is. It's for the ladies. It's for the ladies from the men. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just talking a little talk about that rain. That's all.
Now, another thing too is, man, LDC1, this is where I record. He's my engineer. This is what all the cool sounds effects, my sound is because of him. Also, and he give me pointers, man. Hey, T Swin, and come back, man. Spit that a little bit harder, man. Put some inflection on that. We help each other out, man. This is my brother, man. We've been knowing each other for a long time.
He makes the tracks drizzle, okay? he put that finishing touch on it and drizzle, okay? He sealed that deal when it comes to I love the collaboration. As I was hearing y'all putting all this stuff, first of all, y'all was in the studio like knocking hits after hits after hits after hits out, like for real. Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you just go, like, how you do that? How you do that magic?
Inspiration, man. It's like I would say, man, LDC1 with his lyrics, man, he been ahead of his time. Because what a lot of the rappers are doing now, he been doing that. You know what I'm saying? And he has a way where, man, I might hear a beat and I can't come up with anything, but he'll put something on that beat, and then my imagination go boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go, and vice versa. I might hear a beat. He like, man, I don't like that beat. and then I'll put something on it. He like, man, jamming. Then he jump on there,
Yeah. One thing I can say, you got to be real with each other. And you got a lot of people go to the studio with their homies and they be like, they let it fly. They know this dude sound whack as hell. He not killing the beat. He's like, good job, man. You killed that, bro. No, you got to be real with each other. He done told me, like, for real, I had phone calls. Like, man, I got dissed on this track. He's like, man, he's just so nice. He's like, hey, man, you can't win them all. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's so it's about being real, but it's about imagination, opening your mind up, man. So most of my lyrics is about like one of my favorite men here is Getaway. I love Getaway. He came to me. Oh man, I love Getaway. And one thing he challenged me to. You can't just think you just gonna write something, do a freestyle from back 3 years ago and put on the same track with this man. Nah, you got to come fresh. And that's one thing about us. We come fresh. Like we come, we on the fly with it. We ain't coming with, oh man, I wrote this 9 months ago, and man, it fit the beat. Nah, we don't do that, man. We about what's happening now. So a lot of this music is about my life, because I got sons and I got children, and it's kind of like I want them to have something. I know music will be here forever. So if they ever want to hear daddy, or they ever want to hear dad with some advice, they may not hear me now, but maybe some in my song, you know what I'm saying? They'll hear 20 years from now and they be like, man, they helped me understand what dad was saying. So I'm trying to put, I think what me and him trying to do is make songs we put a lot of jewels in it. Yeah. You know, we dropping rhymes, we trying to hang with the young crowd, but we dropping jewels, man. It's all about what else we dropping jewels, man. Yeah. For real. We not making songs out here to just, pop, rock, and dance to. Sorry, y'all, but you know what I'm saying? We out here dropping jewels, you know what I'm saying? So,
So they know, like, your kids know, like, okay, you made a song because they hear your voice on it. But even for the people who listening, I don't even think people understand, like, he mastered them. Is it called mastering it?
Yeah, mixing and mastering. Yeah,
mixing and mastering.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole, and his brothers actually, shout out to 20, man. I still call him 20. But shout out, but he was, when I met them, when I met them, they was mixing and mastering. His brother was mixing and mastering. And then T Swin was doing it. And first thing I said to them, they was better than me back then. I was like, man, they're like, oh man, here we go with T Swin with the numbers. Oh man, I just sit here, man. I just both of them so mild what they told. So I'm like, you be looking for this excitement out there. You be thinking T Swin for the, yeah, man, I dropped this, man. No, T Swin, drop, what I did. They have this immaculate talent. So I learned just like piano. I play piano. So I just learned from, my thing is I watch people. I never think I'm above somebody, because I always think of somebody you can learn from. No matter where you sitting in right now, somebody in a seat above you, pay attention to that person if you want to get to that next seat. So I always paid attention to him. I paid attention to people around me, just anybody that had something to teach me, I would learn that way. So that mixing and matching is like being a painter. They put this canvas in front of you, and it can be an ugly picture, and they say, make this pretty. You be like, dude, you just threw a bunch of paint up here. Yeah, I know. Make it pretty though. Make something out of it. And you have to. Engineers really can destroy an artist, just like they can make an artist. Yeah. A lot of these artists are not talented today. They just sound good because of their engineers, because they got the dub fixing it. And I'm just speaking truth, for real.
They say you dropping gems. They don't. Miss Long threw some jewels down there, because you're speaking
it real. Like, you got a singer in the studio who used to all these effects, and then when you go see them live, the effects not there. They sound like, oh my God, who is that? Yeah. You went to a concert and somebody didn't sound like you thought, because all them sound effects ain't there. All them effects is not there. So engineer can really make a break. So with T Swin, he's natural. He can really go in there. When we listen to playbacks, it sounds like we already mixed and mastered. Like, that's how clear it sounds. And with me, I have a particular set of plugins, which is my secret. I got the, he's already said, when he come to the studio, I already got him preset. It's so set that he can call me on the phone and he can be like, man, put an echo there. That's be our conversations, really. Yeah. I sit on the track, and I'd be so nervous. Some days he had me waiting, right? That's the thing. The artists have us waiting. Engineers be on their toes. I'm like, all right, I sent T Swin his mix. He like it. What's up? What's up? I ain't heard that. And he'll finally hit me back. But it's usually like, put an echo here. So it's like, with him, he'll help you. With artists, when you got an artist like that, they know how they want their stuff to sound. And me as the engineer, I'm there to just put that flavor to it, like you say. Make sure it sounds natural. So when he gets on stage and perform this live, it sounds like the record. You get what I'm saying? And that's, I don't want to throw 100 auto tunes on T Swin voice, and then he get on stage to do a trucking event, in the auto-tune machine out there, and they're like, "Who the heck is this?" This ain't the dude off Rain.
Right.
So it's like even you'll think even with his brother, it's different. It's a different. It's a totally different type of effect. With his brothers, it's different effects. Think they twins? Oh, you throw them in the same effects? No, it's different. Each artist is different. You know what I'm saying? So with him, he has such a wide range. The artistry, the coloring, and everything is just so. I love mixing and mastering his tracks, and then the productions he bringing in. Shout out to Jimmy Duke. Shout out to all the people he's working with right now. To productions he bring in his studio. I said, man, and he'll know it because I produce. He be like, it sounds like something you make. Like sound like something you make. And I say, yeah, man. That, like we jumping on some advanced stuff, man. So and you really have to come one day. I'm telling you, when you can, you gotta like to tell you about it, but you have to see it. You have to see it from start to finish. Like see him now writing, right? And then go to the studio with him, and then see that process, and then see the after effect. And then it's like a magic show. A magician can tell you how the trick go, but until you see it, is when you believe. You get what I'm saying? So that whole process. That's why you see these videos of these artists in the studios right now. You see a bunch of documentaries, because that studio. That's what most time is spent. That's what most time is spent in the studio. That's what the magic happens. We can go in there blank. Like when me and him do songs, we blank. We don't know, man, what we're gonna do. And then we'll just come out. He'll spit a verse, I spit a verse, and we come out with this magic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got so many tracks together, I can't even. Me and him just gonna have to literally put a.
Yeah, we got like a triple quadruple album.
We got so much joints. Like it's crazy when I listen. He be sitting here. And one day we do after our session, I always go back and play a bunch of our songs. We'll just chill, and we always go back and you know what? If our music jam, you think we'd be sitting there listening to ourselves? We be literally sitting there like this is our first time hearing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And he's spitting my lyrics and I'm spitting his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? We just music, like you say, music is powerful, man. Music has always been powerful. Say,
bro, which one you want to get into?
What you mean?
Song, man. You get into some Lord Knows, what you want?
Oh man, you finna play one?
Yeah.
That's what we bought over here.
And before we play one, I will say that to give you time to think. Oh, you just invited me to the studio. I'm coming to the studio. I'm coming. I got some bars to drop down. I got some bars for you.
Ooh, he say which one? Hold up, let me think, man. Hold up. Ooh. If I could start this out with one of our hit him with the Lord Knows, man. Yeah, definitely. Let's hit him with Lord Knows.
This is Lord Knows.
Yeah, check that
by
out.
LDC1.
T Swin, get it.
T Swin.
Yeah. Okay. LDC1. Yeah. With another one. Got you. You know, sometimes life just do that. Just spin around. Got you. So I'ma just say what I gotta say, man. You know what I'm saying? To those who listen, vibe out with me. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Lord knows the close temperament heated under a winter wind. Dismemberment, family torn in the long sense. No remembrance, haven't given a long since. Yeah, Lord knows, control the time, control the mind is equal. Control the signs that will divide the people. It's by design, our lives is just the sequels. Yeah. Lord knows.
We serve an all-seeing, all-knowing God. You might be in the season right now. Down, but God sees and knows everything. He got your back. Just believe. Keep the faith. You will make it through. He will walk with you and lead the way. Lord knows what you're going through. He knows your pain. He knows your problems. Trust in God. Cause Lord knows the crosses I've been carrying, the vices I've been burying, the new me, the old me, the life that I've been burying. My skeleton that's in a small room with the elephant. I'm underneath his mercy and his grace to back to hell again. Baptized, reborn, reshape, reform. Everything the devil got us doing now is the norm. My dirt and my shortcomings, the judge in the court summons my lies and my dark times.
Fire in the chat.
I know the reason that I'm here and that I'm still alive. Giving five, giving death, I want the crown. Keep the cash, the one that I depend on. Blessings and support show. You might think you know what's best for me, but Lord knows.
Man, I just sit back and reflect sometimes, you know what I'm saying, about life. You know what what I'm saying? Places I thought I would go, you know, achievements I thought I would have by now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's roads I took, you know what I'm saying? It's roads and paths that I made mine that wasn't even designed for me to take, you know what I'm saying? But Lord knows, you already know. Yo, about the right path now, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, Lord knows, yeah. I guess I'm on another one. Still it conceal it, hide it, put it next to the other one. Peel it, put more inside the gas and then let the motor run. Yeah. Lord knows, I had to get it by any means that was necessary. Misdemeanor banging and robbing till I was legendary. Sitting clean, stacking the paper like I'm a secretary. Mary, Lord knows it wasn't easy. Hunger all in my stomach, hoping to catch a coming. Something to take me from this. High running, I'm a captive in a closed fist. Yeah. Lord knows, restitution for guilty, there is no 50-50. Get rich at that trying, shout out my boy 50. Try to run with a dime, shout out my boy Ricky. Yeah, Lord knows. Yeah, many a call feel chosen. So I pray that I'm one of the chosen. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Lord knows, whatever you want to achieve, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tear you down. Stand up, wear your crown. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows. LDC1 with another one. Yeah. Hey, come on.
Super dope.
Thank you.
Super dope.
I ain't up, bro. That song on Someday, that song bring me to tears, bro. For real.
Yeah.
The message of it, I be like, it's kind of like my lyrics was just like, it was from pain. I mean, it's just like Lord knows, you know. I just mean, it's kind of like you trying to fight this battle, and you kind of, no matter who you tell, it's not helping, but Lord knows. So you just got to trust that Lord knows what you're going through. That's why my lyrics all about Lord, and Lord knows the sin. Like in the last verse, I'm talking about stuff I done stole. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, silly, put it next to the other one, man. I'm stealing. I got stuff stacked up in my crib. I'm bribing. You get what I'm saying? Real life. Like I'm stacked up. I'm doing my thing. I'm like, Lord knows what I'm doing. Lord knows that He broke it all apart. You know what I'm saying? He tore it all apart. You know what I'm saying? But that song to me was about Lord knows. And then when He did His thing to it, and then I like the way the song ain't come out like it ain't. Y'all don't get the engineering process. It's not in that order. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It sound like, ooh, that's a nah. It was scrambled. That talk Tony did was after his lyrics. He was done. Tony would be done with his lyrics. When he'll come in and spit and be done. He done. You know, that's it. And then I had to say, you say, man, I had to tell. I said, man, say something. I said, man, say something at the your verse. And he just went. Yeah. He talked. That's natural. Yeah. What he said is me is natural. Like I told him because he knew I had stopped writing. Like when I come in there, I come out of here. I sit in front of the mic and just come out my head with it. And then I had to learn my lyrics afterwards. Such a hard process. But Jay-Z lying. Yeah, he spit that out his head, but he had to go learn them doggone lyrics. Yeah. So when I told him like to write after that, man, that song was just gelled together. And I mean, that's right now I'm previewing that song. Everybody's loving Lord knows. I'm loving Lord, and I know it's something special about it. You know, just
we love it. And I love the collaboration.
Yes,
I love the collaboration. You get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. And then you said if you put the mic in your face that you can rap. So where you might go grab your mic because it's gonna be a rap battle,
hold up.
battle.
Wait a minute.
A rap battle.
Hey,
man,
my stuff upstairs.
You ain't gotta go get your mic.
Hold up. Wait.
Give us a beat, T Swin, because you know I want to show him that I might can jump in and say 2 words and run back out the song.
She said 2 words.
2 words. If y'all want to hear this rap battle, put some fire in the comments. Put some fire in the comments, and I'm gonna hold it down for my ladies.
You know she.
Let's hold it down for the ladies. We need to let y'all hear that rain. I think you should play that rain for them, bro. Yeah. Yeah, let's hold it down for the ladies right quick.
You think
maybe you can get on this beat with us? We need a female presence on this beat, on this range. We need a female representative.
Let's see. Let's run it. Let's play it then. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Let's go.
Rain.
I like down south now. I like it. Gotta have some bass in it. Do Rain got bass in it now?
No, you gonna like
Yeah,
it.
there's some bass in it.
Yeah. You got that bottom.
Hold it down for you ladies.
Y'all
Inbox me some rap
Well,
lyrics.
this is Rain by LDC1 featuring your guy T Swin. Song for the ladies.
Sure. LDC1. Nah. It's unstoppable.
This one for the grown-ups though.
Yeah, for real.
This is for the grown-ups.
I like this. Smooth. Chill.
I don't think you can stop that, man.
Okay.
Once you get the pouring, once I do my thing, you know what I'm talking about.
Let me just talk to you for a minute. Damn, you sexy as fuck, man.
Oh,
you got it.
LDC1, he's gonna come in.
I got you. Your hands, it's my compass. I follow your past back to Egypt. You ain't with the metaphor. That just means I'm about to eat you. You scratching deep like a creature. So print deep in the mattress. Submerged, I tend to go deep. I'm constantly static. Them in having contraction. Action pack roll like I'm Jackson. Pull out, I got that subtraction. That's anabolic attraction. Aquafina, opportunities. Your rivers turn into oceans. The root, let's take the scenic sip potion. Pacific cultures, I swear. Volcanic ruptures intent. Yeah, I wanna touch your imprint. That I wanna love you in earth by the fuck. You're reluctant to the times I rush this seduction. In the back of a cutlass, got tools, don't need instruction. Break rules with no depression. Just a fool running rampant in your fantasy, protected by your canopy. Insanity, reflected off the vanity, organically, romantically, intertwined within your entity. Drunk energy, a mix of sin and chemistry. Oh. Nasty.
Just a little snippet. Y'all gotta go download the album.
LDC1, man. Got my boy T Swin on this joint.
Oh, wait, hold on. Bring T Swin again. Hold on.
T Swin finna do his thing, man.
Hold on, T
You already
Swin.
know how it go, man. It's time, baby. We back though. Let's go, man. T Swin, man. Tell him something.
It's sunny outside, but it's raining in the master room. Doing origami, yo tsunami all this afternoon. Deliver like I brought a meal. Drilling in her water well. Your mama smiling at me cause she know I give her daughter head. Just a jelly down the spine, dripping alkaline. Know she gonna get us back to back. I'm going after mine. High quality H2O, my guys, it is about to blow. Travel down your mountain to your spring, baby, let it flow. Split splash like we taking the bath. Talking nasty in the ear while I'm gripping the ass. And like a kid at Six Flags, I'll be dressed in the water world. I'm Bobby Boucher, she Vicky Valancourt, my water girl. I get the tap, when she tap, I supply the pipe. I make a nap, it's a rap, we in for the night. I like to take the scenic route and enjoy all the sights. Put on some SWV and turn down all the lights.
So right.
Say, man.
For the grown and sexy.
Say. My boy killed that.
On the nightcap, that was Rain. LD1 on the nightcap.
He say her mama know I give her daughter hell, man. Do you understand what he said, man?
Yeah.
You ain't get what he said, man.
She be smiling at her.
Talk, man. He say she gonna get hers twice, so I'm going after mine. He already know. He said that's a guarantee. Like this dude here, man. I'm telling you, his pen game on point, man.
The key to write songs is painting the picture. If you can make somebody see what you're saying, you done your job. And you make the head bob at the same time, you done your job.
Oh man, bro, like for real, like
a lyricist.
Yes.
Hey, this one of the coldest ones right here at the bottom of the screen. This is one of the coldest ones with the boy put on the show.
I love, but like it says what we grew up with, because I heard him saying that too. Like everybody, like how you switch up, how you like. There's multiple. Like I grew up on MC Hammer, Kumo D, you know, what I'm saying, LL Cool J, you know, what I'm saying, Rakim, Eminem phased in. You got all these rappers that phased. Twista phased in. Bone Thugs and Harmony phased in. Do or Die phased in. So it's like Bun B, UGK phased in. 8 Ball. They all face. Yes. So I got all these. I'm a kid in front of radio. I'm soaking all this in before I even wrote a song. Yeah. I'm just a kid listening to music, and I'm like, I knew I love lyricism, and I knew I love beats, because I could sit in front of the station that play the instrumental music and just listen to that opera music all day long. I'll be in front of radio just zoned out. But as a kid, that's what I did. And I love listening to sounds, and then lyrics. I love, like, one of my favorite artists, MJG. Man, I think he's so underrated, man. You got me, man. If you could compare me to anybody, it'll be MJG, man. I come and go and chill as I please. 160 miles an hour of green trees. Really on no reason to try to pretend these hoes ain't down there really to bend knees. I ease up off my gas and smash brakes. Man, the way he just his penmanship, man. Like he his lyrics are just always like they not regular lyrics. He changed up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's rarely you'll catch a song where I don't change my flow. Like I'm gonna flip, I'm gonna get off that pattern and jump on some whole nother patterns. Yeah. So I love some MJG, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, bro.
Yeah, you know I love them because they from Tennessee.
Shout out for real, man. They did that. And I love the battle with them boys. They did their thing on the battle. Yeah, they did their thing, man.
Oh yeah. So I don't even remember who they went against now.
Man, it was Bun B. You just tell me
Oh wait, it was kind of a tie for me though. I like both of them.
Yeah, I think it would have been different if Pimp C was there. If it went down, Pimp C. I ain't doing no battle, man. Yeah, but,
they would have sold out a stadium and Pimp C was still been there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing he had to hold it down kind of by himself. But but you know they did their thing though.
Now the one song of the night I was waiting for, You're Everything.
Oh,
featuring 8Ball and MJG, man. They would have got the MJG's verse.
I don't know why.
That would have shut the show down.
With that. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Yeah, they would have shut the show down, man.
That's how the show was supposed to end. And I think that's why we feel the way we felt about the show. Is because that was supposed to be the last song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and I think they should have ended out. Yeah, it's supposed to be the last song. And then some of the features, I didn't like some of the way they did some of the Houston features. I didn't bring certain people. I think he should have brought. Zero should have been there. Zero was on a hook. I think Zero should have been there. He was on a hook, man. I think he should have been in the house.
Yeah, man. Like I was telling her earlier, man, Texas and Tennessee has always been intertwined in the music scene.
Facts.
It's like that. It's like that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. That's why I'm a lyricist too.
Oh yeah. So what's your favorite song by T Swin?
Oh, I like them all.
See, there you go. See, it's not easy, is it?
It's hard. It's hard.
One of my favorite, I love his song called Friends.
I was just going there. I was looking at it right here. Okay, because first of all, he came to my expo. It was a black tie gala. Let me just say this. It was a black tie gala, and he was the only person who didn't wear all black. I said, wait a minute. How he gonna come in and break the rules, y'all? Yeah. So he come in with this maroon suit with a black bow tie. Now, I did say black.
If you look on the left side of your screen, you can see the actual suit from that very night.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
So Friends, I like that one. I that was one. I heard Money in the Van, and then I think I heard Friends maybe. Kind of like after that, and I'm talking about learning it enough to know the words, you know, because I listen to it so much, and that's what I love about his music is I can put it on replay.
Oh yeah,
and I can go back and be like, you can really ride so you can listen to it. But I like Friends, I like Friends, and I like Reloaded because it, you know,
Reloaded Jam, Reloaded.
Yes,
I like the shout out.
Reloaded Jam. He was talking noise on Reloaded, bro. But that's what's unique. You wouldn't even think, unless you're a truck driver, you wouldn't even think you're talking about the streets.
Yeah.
Like if you just don't get the metaphors, like the way he did that album, like, man, you made a transportation album. Ain't nobody did that, man. Like for real, and it don't even sound like transportation. It sounds like you talking about something else, but if you think about it, he talking about boxes and stuff. You know, he talking about moving product, you know. Not the product of the, you know, he talking about moving legit stuff.
Yeah,
he talking about what everybody do in this trucking world. Backing up to that dock, man. Yeah, I ain't do the big trucks like y'all. I did do the courier service for a while. But shout out to FedEx, UPS, all y'all I work for. All y'all. Shout out to DHL. Y'all remember me? I'm a veteran of y'all. Like, Yeah, so I drove for all them. I never made it to the 18-wheelers. But yeah, man, when he put in the song, it represents everything. Like he made me remember my
only
days.
the strong survive when you make it to the 18-wheelers.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to my truckers. Shout out to my lady truckers who vibing tonight.
Say
We
so
streaming and she trucking right now as well. So I want to shout out to my ladies. They are staying up. I see y'all. I see y'all. But they say only the strong survive.
You got that right.
But it's different levels. We was just talking about that. I want because you just mentioned the courier service. I was just talking to someone today, and I was saying, "Hey, I can move some the stuff in my SUV, right?" They were like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hey, I'm finna start doing that. I'm finna hop on that, you know."
Yeah.
And so, tell us about like how you what products did you move? Was it non-medical products that you moved in as a carrier? Was it medical supplies, or I know the guy today was talking about labs and stuff like that. So, what type of products?
When I was with DHL, it was more paperwork. There was like a bunch. So you have a bunch of paperwork, like it can be legal documentations, court things. So, and then you have boxes from like it depends who the contract was with, and you as far as UPS, that was big, heavy stuff. Like they big time, big boxes. Same thing with FedEx. I work FedEx Ground, which is you talking about that wasn't for the week. FedEx Ground wasn't for the week. So that wasn't for the week. Nah, they bring you through a rookie season now.
Yeah.
So it was out. That's what most of these apps are doing now. You got most of the people who got vans and cars. So most of these apps are taking over where they say, hey, use your car to pick up these deliveries. So you can be picking up right now, like you got medical supply runs. A lot of people making a lot of money behind medical supply runs. You got documentation. A lot of people making court runs. So a lot of these courier business are moving to personal vehicles now. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving to person who buying a van. You see a lot of people out here buying vans. Like I done call T Swin. I be doing my regular job, and then I call him in the parking lot. Somebody stop me in the parking lot. I just bought cargo van, and I don't know what to do because they'll see me in one.
Yeah,
they like, you on this? How do you get people? I'm like, no, I'm here for a company, but you're like, no. I said I got a friend. Like, yeah, I just bought van, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. You know, and so you got a lot of people who saying, okay, I can make money behind this, but they don't know what to do once they got it. You know what I'm saying? So it is. I mean that industry.
But that's the owner operator side of it. I want to break it down because we want. What apps do you use?
Oh, apps. They one called what is it called? Rideshare. Rideshare. What's another? I have to look on my phone because I don't use them like, but they identical to Amazon. Anybody know the Amazon apps? All the apps are just like the Amazon app. They got a lot, but I can't think of the apps because they're not big time, but they small time. Because I don't really use the apps. I just know about them.
So to my drivers who may be sitting at home right now because they have a violation in the clearinghouse, or you just can't get back in that big truck. As he just dropped some. I haven't even thought to even mention DHL, and I know that they have a distribution center in Atlanta. And they always hiring. I've seen the hiring sign. And and that's a job that you can get. I mean,
Lone Star Overnight,
and it's still in the transportation industry. You said Lone Star Overnight.
Yeah, that's another one. Lone Star Overnight. They like DHL. Work for them too. Look up Lone Star Overnight. All these companies, we call them mom and pop companies, but you know what I'm saying. They've been here for a while. Lone Star Overnight been here for years. People wouldn't know about it but they here. I just seen it. I said, man, go my old company. Lone Star Overnight still out here. So you got Lone Star Overnight, DHL still rolling. You know what I'm saying? You got FedEx Ground is different from FedEx Express. FedEx Ground is more like you said for the people who want their second chance and want to go to FedEx. Yeah, it ain't for the week. But
right. That last mile is hard. Then that OTR. That's why I stay OTR. I just want to drive. So you say you asked me to unload my truck. I said no. I used to tell them I was pregnant. They come prove it.
Right.
They come prove it. I'm pregnant. I'm not unloading this truck. And ladies, it works. So try it. And thank me later. Put a thank you in my DM. If you use it and it worked. But it's called last mile, and that's what you was doing on the carrier side. And so for me, I'm gonna go to like the longest, I guess. The semi truck, we might go cross country, right? And And the Sprinter van, just breaking it down for those who are listening who may be new to transportation or whatever. That then you got to get it from, you have to get the freight or whatever and when I say freight, I'm talking about the things that y'all order online.
Yep.
Okay. From the semi truck to your door. And that last mile, when the freight get to the city and it comes to your door, as they spoke about carrier service, having a Sprinter van company, box trucks, that's what we've been talking about tonight. And these are things that y'all can do. If you don't have to own your own truck, you just heard that, you can get on with a company like DHL, Lone Star, any of these companies out here for carrier services. You can get onto the van companies like Tri-State. Tri-State and
Panther, Load One, Millhouse Logistics. It's a bunch of A to Z expediters.
It's a bunch of them.
Man, Empire National. They deal with like box trucks, Sprinter vans, cargo vans. You can sign up with them. If you got a vehicle, you can sign your vehicle on with them. Some of them already provide the vehicle. You just got to show up.
And no CDL is required.
No CDL required.
Now for these companies, no, you're not even FedEx ground and no CDL. You just need a regular license.
That's it. You're looking for a way to get, you want to go see the world. You want to go see the country.
Staples. I forgot about Staples. I drove for Staples for years. Staples too.
Staples
Staples has a warehouse. The store, the office store has a warehouse. They have the distribution warehouse. Staples will let you drive with a regular license. You don't need a CDL with Staples, and they got some big trucks.
So there's a lot of these places advertise every day on Indeed.com. You could type in owner operator. You could type in Sprinter van. You could type in expediting, and these companies will pop up. They're all over every city. Some of them require you to have your own equipment. Some of them, like I said, they have their equipment. Right. They want to see if you have insurance. Some of them provide the insurance, so you can save some money. And then there's apps everywhere. A to Z has their own app. It loads up. It's posted loads. Of course, you with a van, you still can find money on Truck Stop, DAT. Post your vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's hard to find smaller vehicles on there, but post your vehicle, post the dimensions. Yeah. You'd be surprised who hit you up.
Oh yeah. Rapid Delivery. That's another small company. Rapid Delivery. They work out your cars and not your van. Whatever you got, they work with you. They be like, what size your vehicle? And they will send you, because they got all type of stuff that need to be picked up. Yeah. So they don't like, if it's a bunch of documents, they don't need a big truck to go get documents. They'll use the person who got the car. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you said, you gotta post, but like I say, fake without work is dead. You gotta post it up. It's like nobody know you exist if you don't post it up, or even though you out here. So don't give up and say, I ain't got my CDL and I can't know. It's plenty of things to get you back in the door, but you just got to start back driving. So, you know what I'm saying? It's jobs out here. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, it's work out there.
I'm working off an app called Quick. Shout out to Quick. Anybody who need a job, Quick pays you in the same day. I mean, as soon as you're done, they drop your money in your account. You're like, as soon as you're done, you get your money. So anybody, shout out to Quick. If anybody needs it, and you at home and you sign up for Quick, it's KWICK. It's in your app store. Sign up for that. It is a referral code, but it's too many. I type.
DM me.
Yeah, I did referral code. But but let me tell you, they referral code so cold. They give each person $100 after the first. So that's $100 on top of whatever they made. That's how cold their referral codes is. They don't give you 25. They don't give you 20. No, they legitimately drop you 100. Boom, here you go, you 100. Here you go, you 100.
Y'all find LDC1 on Instagram if you need a referral code to Quick. I mean, he just came on here dropping gems. Yeah. He done played y'all 2 of his songs.
Yep.
Yeah, listen, follow him. Yeah. Tell him how to follow you.
So, like, it's kind of like seeing the dude that store with the sign. Remember, T Swin, they be holding the sign up, like, boom. When I see him now, I be like, dude, come on, you can be working or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then,
hey, give me your Instagram, bro, so they can see how to find you.
At LD, so it's at LDC1 underscore. It's at LDC, the number 1, and then underscore. And that's my
and also, if you want some studio time and you need an engineer, holler at them also. You get your sound right.
Houston, Katy area, Texas, man, wherever y'all come from, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just bring me the portrait, and I'm gonna paint it. We're gonna make a picture out of it. We're gonna get something.
I wanna add my verse to my story.
Ooh, no comment. Look, why? Hey, that beat, that was a unique mix. That was a unique mix. I was like, no, you gotta understand. So when you're the engineer, so you have these artists come in, they start spitting their lyrics right, and I'm this way, I'm turned this way. So when they spitting, I'm hearing this, and I'm like, whew, I know his lyrics. You can tell where he gonna speak from his life. So my story just hit. I love my story like that, and he picks the perfect productions.
Yeah,
my story was a beat. The way the beat was, it was a my story beat. Like this is my, and you right. It does have to. Hey, she ain't lying. They gotta have a part 2.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta have part 2, man. It's like a 2. You left that as a to be continued.
Yeah. Exactly, and like a question mark at the end of the song.
Yeah. You right about that. Yeah. That definitely deserve a part 2. We're waiting for a part 2, T Swin.
Shout out to Jimmy Dukes on the production. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did that. Jimmy Dukes be doing this thing, man. For real. He be doing that. Ooh, he be doing this thing. But yeah, we need a part 2 to that. You right.
Yeah.
I definitely would like to hear a woman's perspective. I would like to hear the woman's story. Oh yeah.
Yes, it's 2 sides to every story.
Oh, is that right?
Not in that one though. It's on my side. On my side now.
That's why it's called my story.
and
even the way he said, "This is my story."
No, he make it specific. Shut your mouth when I'm talking. This is my story.
Oh yeah. This is my story, man.
And then he just dropped the mic.
Yeah, and just left me with the smoking mic, and I was like, "Oh Lord, I gotta." Jesus, yeah, he did.
My story is available on all music streaming platforms. You can get it. Type in T Swin, T space SWIN. Yeah. And tell them where they can find music at, bro.
Everywhere, man. Type in LDC1 in Google, and it's just gonna pop up. Amazon, everywhere. Even these streaming. Man, you heard about that news, bro?
What's up?
So some of the streaming sites that we are published through are making us. We're going to have to buy. It's something. We're going to buy into this membership. It ain't cheap. Or are they gonna take? No, I got it in my email. Are they gonna take our music down? It's amazing. I forwarded it to you, and one of them already sent me talking about, well, you got to buy into this in the 3 months. I got to June, or I have a chance of my music being taken down. So now it's like they making you buy into these other memberships and stuff.
Sheree, what's the fix? What's the easy fix for that? What's the easy? It's you already know. What's the easy fix for that?
I'm already loaded up myself, man. So you know what I'm saying? I'm already self-ready. Like I'm saying, I load up like any artist out here. If you're not self-uploading your music to your YouTube channel or something, it don't matter if you publishing or not. Self-upload your music yourself. Just through your copyright publishers, upload your music. One thing they can't touch is things you own. You know what I'm saying? So upload your stuff. Don't trust these sites to because they doing it to celebrities, they doing it to us, and they come and you see all this AI. It's changing out here, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
man, it's crazy.
I like
AI make a song like you, man. That's crazy.
What's that?
Like they got an AI. You see the way they did Jay-Z AI? Like they got AI that'll mimic a rapper's voice and tone, and you can type the lyrics, and this robot spits it like
that person.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
they did one in Kanye's voice, but the other way to combat that too is that have your own website where people can go directly to you to get the music from you, and you can make all the money and keep all the money.
Yeah, definitely.
So if they not playing fair, and you don't like their rules, create your own.
Oh yeah, you see where it's going. Yeah, you see where it's going. Even celebrities not talking about the pennies because the way the royalties, man, y'all be crazy. Y'all don't know how you get paid on music. Y'all think I had a lot of people like, oh, you got a song, man. Why you ain't? Oh, that song tight. Why you ain't rich? If y'all knew the way they pay you on music, if y'all knew that once you press play on that, like we just played Rain, right? The payment on that is like 0.0000.21. You don't even get to a cent off that play. You have to play it like 100 times to even get in cent, which is they finally starting to speak out about that. So I hope because these people rich. Oh, they rich off our music. Like whoever got their hands, whoever the head of this music, they rich because we ain't getting none of it. Like they getting everything. You got to think about where's the money going.
So
you get $100. You get $100 when we made Rain. We supposed to get 100% profit. We made that song, right? Where's all the money going? Somebody getting it. We just played Rain, but we seeing pennies. Somebody seeing the bulk.
And that's why the website coming soon. That's why the website coming soon.
Definitely. So get your own website built, man, and do your own thing. Like it's all about ownership. Like you say with the truck driver and everything, ownership, bossing up. That's what it's about right now in this age, man. You got to boss up, or you gonna be left behind.
So.
And that's my story.
Another one of my stories. My songs. I'm gonna leave my story alone. I hit a nerve, so I'm gonna go over here to my lane and go. And one of my favorite songs, and as you see, every song I'm saying is my favorite song. It's called "While It Lasted." That's one of the songs. Now I think I could put a track on that. I think he still left that one open too for my verse on that one too. Now
I think he closed that one out. Yeah, you kind of go by the title. It'll be if you come back on and be like, you still trying to make it last. He's still like, but he kind of closed that. While It Lasted jam, you picking some nice ones. Like I like While. I mean, all his stuff jam, man. Like, all his stuff jam. While It Lasted, man, all it Back at It. What was the one with the California beat, bro?
In These Streets, bro.
Yeah, he even played that. I ain't even heard it, bro. Have you heard In These Streets?
Yeah, we played at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, he went there. He went west side. He went West Coast on that one. Like, yeah, he killed that one. Man, bro, I can't.
I'm a T Swin fan. I don't heard everything.
Man, I'm a fan. No, I'm a fan. No, I told him he's my top lyricist. He up there. Like he ain't never in a mix. If you look at my playlist today and they grab my phone and they say, man. Let me see if man T Swin all in my like he all down the list. That's what I'm saying. Because I feel like as independent artists, we gotta promote each other, play each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't just jam. Shout out, I jam major artists too, but I'm put my boys in the mix. You know, if you finna hear Moneybag Yo, you finna hear T Swin. If you know what I'm saying, if I'm jamming Thug, you finna hear T Swin. Like it's in the mix. They all mix. Why am I not gonna have my dude in the mix? His music jam.
Exactly.
You think I'm just riding? That's the problem. People say I support you. Well, you support me. My music will be in your mix.
Yeah.
You can't go one song.
It'll be on your page.
Like I can't stand people who never roll up. Like I know you for years, Jay Roll up. I ain't never heard you play my song. But you support. I ain't never heard you roll up in my song playing in the car. None of that. Come on, that makes it different. Even if you fake, like, oh, they're gonna teach me. What's up, man? Yeah, While It Lasted. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, but this all that. So he's one of my he all in the mix, man. For real. All down my playlist for every song, everything he dropped in there. So
we got hits from early. We got about 4 hours worth of music.
For real. We started off with a song. Me and him, I think our first, if I can go back in the day, I don't even know if I think it's streaming. It's So Major. I think it's streaming. But that's the first song, kind of one of the first songs me and him did back there with So Major. Did you got that song?
If it's online, I got access to it.
Check. Yeah, see if you got that one. I think it's online. But So Major's actually, you want to go back in the day, this is one of the first songs. I think it was the first song because I already know we was going to think with your brother. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. His brother, all that. So Major is one of the songs we first jailed on back in the day. And I knew when we made this, I knew. Because we were just talking out swing. We was young, man. We was young.
So is this a song from the 90s?
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
not 90s. Come on now.
It's like early 2000s.
It's like the 2000s, man. Nah, I think this is like in the 2000s somewhere. Nah, not 90s. I was still in high school.
I want to hear it. I want to see it.
This is I'm So Major by LDC1 featuring the hit, aka T Swin.
T Swin, yep.
Give me some of that good old love. Well, goddamn. Sometimes you just need to listen to a nigga sing on your shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what more you want from a nigga? This is the offering. Before the sacrifice. The mixtape. It's your boy Legion. What up, big kid?
What up?
I'm gonna need you on this one, homie.
I got you.
Bizzo, 3D. Hey. So many against us. Yeah, we're maneuvering around these motherfuckers, man. Check it. Let's get it. Yeah. Another day, and I'm still not living right. Black shade, black shade, black chicken, black night. Sports at the image from the sunlight. Sports at the image from the gunfight. Yeah, same place, just another stage. TNT brother, I'm a man of a certain age. I swear to God, if I was to turn another page, I would delete you before you can press save. In church, you consider that my life saved. I needed 5, same color as I got saved. First, not the one to live favors. Rock sister pot again, I am your neighbor. Eyes on your forehead, I am the laser. You beat dust off, I just blaze her. Rainbow quality, what's your flavor? Seed in my limits, I'm so big. I'm above average, less than perfect. Hey, we're less than perfect for more than average. Boy Legion.
And then
Back at it. What more can I say on this one?
I got
It is.
I got him.
Get a grip, motherfuckers.
Yeah, so major from acres home to Asia. I made money on it, homie. Let's make a wager. $100 of dopes and dealers was wearing pages. Since Clyde Drexler was stealing and wearing blazers. Yeah, I'm dodging the taser and the bullet. My family and faith is my life supporting. These haters can't wait to bullet. I'm repping to the fullest till the casket drop. Till you see me and T in the classic drop. Yeah. I ain't done yet. I'ma eclipse these niggas. Sneak up from behind and I'ma rip these niggas. They come in the paint, I'ma clip these niggas. Like a barber sit them down and I'ma clip these niggas. Snip these niggas on the umbilical cord. Cause all this nursery rhyming got me lyrically bored. And like a thermostat, I'ma take over the heat. Take over the beat and I'ma take over the street. I hope you enjoy the stay. I'ma take over the lease. I'ma master you the mud. I won't let go of the leash. As I sit on top of my caprice, looking for Beyonce, cause I got rid of Khalees. I got a super lawyer, he on top of the police. I'm taking them boys to war, cause they wouldn't keep the peace. And now your kids' college got a seat. No degree, no major. The shit's so major.
Oof. My boy been
Super
spitting.
dope. So y'all started out fire.
Yeah, my boy been spitting. That's what I'm telling you. He been spitting. Like,
That was
man.
early 2000.
That was early 2000. And that sound like today. He been spitting.
Now I haven't heard that one. That was new. That was a new one on me. That was a new one.
Oh, she told me shit.
That was 2 decades ago. Yeah.
I heard something in there though.
What you heard?
It said, somebody said, I'm less than perfect, but I'm more than average.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Less than perfect, but more than average. That's all you gotta be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I heard that. I said, hold on, let me get my pencil and the paper.
Yeah.
I heard something now. It's a bar in that. That's what you call a bar.
Yeah.
That's a real bar.
That's what I'm saying. What I said, like you said, like I said, that's why music is such jewel. Because, like I say, same thing. I hope my kids go back and see this. Oh, less than perfect, more than average. Oh, that's all I gotta be. Just like you said, like I said, it's all in there. And we made that years ago.
Timeless music is what y'all making.
Yeah, we made that.
Y'all are making timeless music. Shout out to Sakara Spirits. We just changing the bottles. I ran out of peach whiskey. And listen, don't drink and drive. Disclaimer: do not drink and drive. But this is a black woman-owned brand, Miss Sakari, Miss Rose. Shout out to Miss Rose. Sakari. This is the vodka infused.
Fruit infused.
Fruit infused. Yeah. You have to shake it up now. Make sure you shake it up.
It's got fruit in it. Yeah.
It's got fruit in it.
Invigorate your senses with Sakari Spirits.
And I ain't gonna show this brand because I don't know them. But this is some red wine. You can mix it together with red wine.
Wait a minute. That's the turn up right there.
It is. And shout out to my sponsor, True TMS, for providing me this fabulous shot glass It's a transportation management system. How you gonna manage your transportation company if you ain't got no management system, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody need true TMS and what it say? Keep on trucking. He played that. He played that earlier. Keep on trucking. Commercial. And back to your regular scheduled programming.
You did that. Now she got me on Thursday for some vodka, goddamn it.
The Sakara Spirits is actually great. It's really, really good.
It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
So what it tastes like? It sounds like it got like that fruity taste, like it tastes sweet.
Man, it's got a sweet taste to it, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's not too sweet. And actually, sukari is sugar in Swahili.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. And it's not gonna sour your stomach. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got no bad aftertaste.
It don't.
No hangover.
Yeah.
And it gets the job done quick too. It works fast, but it is good.
Yeah, I like that bottle design too.
Yeah.
Fresh.
And the bottle feel really, really good in your hand. You can get this on sakarispirits.com. Sakarispirits.com. They will ship it right to you. It's 2 flavors. I will show you the other one, but some technical difficulty.
Yeah, that's a fruit infused vodka, and the other one is a peach sour whiskey.
We got the peach sour whiskey.
Whoa, it was
this is my favorite one. This is the peach sour whiskey, and it is my favorite. It's so smooth. Yeah. You don't have to mix it with nothing. You can sip on it. And this is the vodka infused. Now I do like to mix it because I'm not a vodka drinker at all. I'm more of a tequila drinker, right?
Right.
Or my whiskey, because I'm from Tennessee. Tennessee whiskey, they wrote a song about it.
Yeah, that was right.
Yeah. And so but this vodka is really, really good. I mean, I like to mix it with the red wine. So go to sakarispirits.com if you would like to taste it. And it's coming to a city near you, right? And it may be in your city. It's in multiple states.
You can go to the website and take a look and see if it's already in your area. If it's not in your area, request it and man, put your order in and get your hands on it because it is good.
Yes.
Not only did the bottle look good, it what's in the bottle tastes good. That's what's up.
So y'all sold me. I'm sold.
Hey, well, I got mine's in the mail right now.
Yeah, what I'm saying. About to
for real.
I'm gonna need the whole case, please.
Exactly. That's what's next.
Flavors. And a new flavor. Give me the secret flavor too. Anything else y'all coming up with? Send everything.
Bro, man, we appreciate.
So what was your motivation? Man. What was your motivation behind the getaway track we did?
Getaway. Oh man. Getaway, man. It was talking about. It was like in life, there have been moments where you was like, man, I wish I could just get away from all this drama or get away from all this stress. And sometimes even get away from all this responsibility.
Right.
You know? And it's like, man, I remember being a kid where I ain't had no responsibility.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, man, I wish I could go back in time when things were simpler.
Yeah.
And I ain't had these bills. I ain't have all this stuff to worry about, you know, this mortgage and all that kind of stuff. And also it talks about a guy, he going through a situation and he was up, but then he went down, you know, and sometimes you might want to get away from that. But the way to get away is to pick yourself back up. Stay strong. Pick yourself back up. Move past that. It's going to be a lesson. You might be able to help somebody else with that. What happened with your situation? But, you know, there's times when you're going through it, you're like, man, I wish I could just escape all of this.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
And
when you sent me the joint, I was like, it's like with my verse, I always have this voice talking to me. And it always telling me, you know,
what they be saying? Wait a minute, what
like,
they be saying? What that little boy be saying?
It seems like I always go left, but that voice always told me to go right.
Do you name it? Do you be like, Betsy?
Yeah, I do. Shut up. What you talking about? Let me do it my way. I don't care. And then the voice be like, I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
So when I wrote my
voice, God
my
be like, now I told you to do that.
Yeah.
That's God on the other side.
Yeah. So my verse when I was writing, it's kind of like you'll hear me talk. So I say myself, say, huh. So I'm talking to myself. You get what I'm saying? And I'm hearing myself. And then I go through these trials of myself of trying to tell me, but see, myself even telling me you had to do this, but you had to be that, you had to be the fly person. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was a very deep song to me. I love that song. I love the subject of it. You know what I'm saying? I think people gonna love this one too. It's called Getaway, man. So I think let me get Getaway, man. But Getaway is it's about getting away. It's like it's kind of like you want to escape from life. You know what I'm saying? Not on no suicidal thing. You just want to you just wish you can just, like you say, go back to being a kid. You didn't have all this stuff on you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's about. Y'all check this out. It's called Getaway. T Swin featuring LDC One. Getaway, man.
And before he played that, shout out to J Bean tuning in, liking.
Hey.
Oh, shout out to J Bean. What's up?
J Bean, I'm taking your place today. He on the Man Can't Be Wrong podcast. Look. And now the Woman's Can Be Right podcast is coming soon.
Yeah, you already said that. She said, can't be right. She said, woman can't be right. She said
no, the women always are right.
The woman's always right.
Shout out to J Bean. I see he just liked the live. So
that's what's up.
Salute J Bean. I got to meet him 2 weekends ago in Atlanta. LCDC. I didn't see you. And at the next event I do, I want to see you in the building.
All right.
In the building.
All right,
Yeah.
But
it was an honor to be able to meet him. It's amazing. I thank him for his help, as he would say. He said, there he go. Look. Now he tapping in, y'all.
Yeah.
You say not always.
Not always right. Women ain't always right. Ladies, I'm here to hold it down. This the men can't be always wrong.
she chopping us all up.
The women that can be right. It's the women that can be right. We bringing y'all up. Comment. And if you put some fire in the comment, ladies, if you can be right.
Always right.
Always right. But yeah, okay, yeah, I gotta play it. I just had to shout out. I just seen him come through.
Yeah.
I said, wait a minute, we got to meet him a couple weeks ago at the Power of Podcasting event by Dr. Tina J. Ramsey.
Shout out already.
Yeah. Shout out. Now this is Getaway. T Swin featuring LDC One. Let's get to it.
Hey, let me mute because I'm about to say.
It's gonna be full of these ups and these downs. When the money coming in and you up, they down. They coming around, they giving you pounds. They hitting the club with you and painting the town. But when the money disappears, so does the people too. And all the signs you ignore, they start seeping through. The devil peeping you, your girl creeping too. She got a new boo, disgusted with the creeping you. And like the old saying goes, when it rains, it pours. You lost your job and found out that the baby ain't yours. Called by the door, she done changed the locks. Got your number blocked, you at the bus stop. You was on the top, now you on the bottom. Complaining about your problems, everybody got them. What you gonna do about them? And how you gonna grow? Cause you don't wanna go through that shit no more. I don't wanna deal with this shit again. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. I wish that I could get away. If I could just get away. When I was young, I would dream of create. But as long as you alive, it's never too late. I wish that I could get away. If I could just get away.
People say I'm different. I live my life prolific. R.I.P. to Nipsey. He was truly gifted. My life's a marathon. This path is called commitment. Back then when I was young, okay, let's be specific. Mom said my pop was missing. Hard head, I wouldn't listen. I couldn't see the vision. Bad days, no reminiscing. Sad days, no one to miss me. Bad days, no one to kiss me. I cried a million tears, wishing you were here with me. I don't wanna feel this pain no more. Baby, turn around before you walk out that door. Promises I'm done with wishing. God's plan a better mission. Call it spirit intuition. True love definition. I don't wanna fight with you no more. You can have it all is the key to my world. Forever this is dynasty. Every touch reminded me the treasure that's inside of me, a gift of eternity.
I don't wanna deal with this shit again. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. I wish that I could get away. If I could just get away. When I was young, I would dream of create. But as long as you alive, it's never too late. Never. I wish that I could get away. If I could just get away.
Get away. Like this. Get away. Get away.
Well, that's trying to sound like Anthony Hamilton or something.
Get away. Get away.
Ooh, it made my head tingle, bro, for real. Ooh, that getaway. Yeah.
So the person who be like doing the ad libs in the back of the song, do they get a piece of check too?
Anybody has anything to do with the song get paid. If you made this, if you played the cymbals on the track, you get a piece of it. Yeah, everybody's involved on the track. Everybody get from the producer. That's why a lot of producers don't mind you leasing beats, because you can give them credit, do your publishing now. You know what I'm saying? You give everybody like we and him, like we own each other publishing. Yeah. Like we can release each other songs. Like we can release, like, when you on that track, it's both y'all songs. So it don't matter who names is right here. Who we that's how I am. We both do the song, that's both our songs. You know what I'm saying? So it's straight down the middle of me. So me and you did a song, hey, you upload, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's 50-50. And then with the producers, kind of like you'll do a 33-33-33. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm a good ad-libber.
Yeah. Oh, what was that group? You want to do that Beyonce? Who she used, bro? The Take Off, and I remember she used them just for the ad libs.
Yeah, I think one time they also used Young Thug.
Yeah,
Thug was in the background just on the ad libs.
I think Kanye was originated when he did that. Wait till I get my money right with the
Jeezy. Yeah, Young Jeezy in the background. Yeah,
you always thought Jeezy was gonna come in on that track. That track was on. You just wait for Jeezy to come in, bro. Like,
Jeezy.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Money, babe. Yeah. That boy Jeezy did it. Yeah. But you get paid. You do some ad libs. Yeah.
Well, listen, if anybody's looking for an ad libber, then
it's the first time. First time for everything.
Yeah.
I come on your track and ad lib.
Flo say everybody got to have a dream.
Everybody
got to have a dream, man. For real, bro. But I want to play. It be
whoa.
What we got?
I heard somebody birthday was this weekend. So if we can bring him in to this live. Oh. Is it the King David?
Turn up.
Yeah.
He said, "What's popping? Come on in. Come on in.
Let me shoot it to him.
Come on in. I heard it was his birthday. This is birthday weekend.
Somebody
I
turned
might
up.
be able to rap.
I know you sent him some bottles. He got some of them bottles, huh? You got to put that up there again. You know what I'm saying? For the V-Day. What the bottles at? What the bottles? There we go. Yeah.
Kyrie Spirits, Black woman owned brand.
Yeah.
A Sheree Moore brand coming soon.
Already.
Check your email, bro. Tap in.
And if you just tapping in, this is the nightcap.
Mm-hmm.
And we get together and we chit chatter.
I bet he was like me. He was looking at the video. He was like, man, they live. They up.
Yeah.
But only entrepreneurs are up at this time.
Exactly.
No, for real. I do see that. They say, yeah, I do see that. There's a lot of people. No, the world is up, man. Ain't nobody like they up.
You better stay woke.
For real.
Exactly.
Yeah, getting it right now, man.
It reminds me of don't sleep.
So T Swin, you heard about Texas supposed to get rid of they put in law to get rid of the registration stickers?
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me they ain't doing no good. Ain't making them. I'm still waiting for them to get rid of the tollway. Like y'all skipping parts.
Man, you got another guest in the building.
Let's go, King David.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's start the show. What's up, King David?
What's
They
up,
look like he
everybody?
already doing.
Man, what y'all
birthday
doing
style
up so late?
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a nightcap, man.
Man, I was gonna go to the casino and I woke up and I'm like, I look at the clock, I go downstairs and I look on the live, I'm like, you guys are live? What's going on?
Same thing I did.
How you guys doing?
We doing good.
What's up, LDC1, man? Dude, you're my favorite.
Like, man, I've been a fan of yours, bro. I got to get on your podcast too, bro.
You my favorite, bro. You wild. I like you.
Y'all got me know with the gold chains, man. Well, y'all let me know y'all gonna be repping like that, man. Yeah, I gotta go get mine. I'm missing my chain, man.
This is my little skinny chain. I ain't got the big one on. My little skinny chain.
Already, man. What you doing for your B-Day, man? What's the plan?
Man, dude, let me tell you something. I fell asleep during my birthday. That's the sad part. I felt my age the whole time. I fell asleep. Dude, I fell asleep during the what was it? The fight. I fell asleep. I missed the whole fight. I missed the Devin Haney fight. I missed it. I was so mad about the whole Lomachenko thing. I'm like, man, that dude got robbed.
Fancy
did. And then
well, how old did you turn? You was asleep before 8 o'clock?
I'm officially OG. When you're 44, you're officially OG status.
For real, bro.
44.
Wool grain, I'm whipping. How we do it? Wool grain, I'm whipping.
Bro. Elbows, man. Yeah,
man.
Real, man.
So,
what game you be playing at the casino, man? You know I'm a roulette
blackjack
specialist, man.
You know what's funny? I kid you not. I lost. How much I lose playing roulette? Okay, I won $5,000 one night.
Ooh.
And then so I'm up. I'm like, all right, I'm feeling froggy. I'm like, all right. So I drop 1,000 on the roulette table, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, but I split it up in 500. 500. So I bet $25 per number.
Gotcha.
And I do the same numbers. I figure, all right, 37 to 1 or 35 to 1. I gotta hit it, right? Wrong.
Heck no.
Wrong. I should have put it all on red, right? So I'm betting like 3, 7, 11, 13, 17, 21. What was it? 23 Air Jordan and 36 and 33, right? Wrong. Yeah. I get them all wrong for $1,000, right? So then I go back to the blackjack table to go try to win my $1,000, right?
Right.
Wrong. Lose the 5,000, right? So then I buy back in at 10,000, right? Wrong. Lose 10,000. So then after that I lost another 10,000.
Oh,
wrong. So I was so fucking. I'm sorry, guys. So I was so mad. I'm sorry, guys. So I was so mad. Bleep that. So I lost $25,000 that night. So then it took me a whole 2 weeks to win that $30,000 back. I'm like, all that because I was greedy, bro. Playing roulette.
Yeah, you gotta quit.
Roulette got me. Anything with a wheel is gambling.
Yeah.
Anything with a wheel is gambling, sir.
Leave it alone.
Yeah. Anything with a wheel is gambling.
Oh yeah, blackjack, it would eat you. Yeah, it would come back to you.
On the other hand, there's a skill to that game.
Yeah. Yes.
And you have to. And all I can say, because me and the LeBeur's Casino, we good. This portion of the men's Men's Can't Be Wrong podcast is brought to you by Diet Dr. Pepper. We just need more. LeBeur's Casino. Thank you for your money. So
with the women,
Casino,
with
we got
the women
that
can be right. With the women that can be right.
Where blackjack can't be wrong. I don't want to be right.
So hold on. I only like to go to the casino for my birthday. Because I put like $20 in less than 20. Hold on, I think I had some change. Less than 20 in the machine, and I got $500 back, and I'm happy.
Did you quit?
Hell yeah!
Did you leave the building?
What was I supposed to do?
Did you? No, see, with
I met my goal.
I gotta leave the building. I can't stay there.
Oh yeah, I left.
Oh
Yeah, I
no.
can stay there, bro.
Them jokers that will send limousines for me. They'll send sweets. Oh yeah. They want a piece of my A double SS. They want a piece of me. So the thing is, I give all that away. I'd rather sleep in my car before I sleep there.
Right. Yeah. Fact.
Nah, I know me. I gotta get out the building.
Yeah, I gotta leave too. I go flip on roulette and I leave, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm very good.
So
like you said,
I'll hit that fancy number, and I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gone.
And dude, and here's the crazy part: I beat them so bad they changed the rules because of me.
Ooh.
They changed the rules because of me. No, I'm not joking. Like you guys, I beat them so bad, dude. Okay, true story. If you can go on my Facebook and pull it up, I beat them so bad I cracked a cradle. What that means is I had more money than the dealer, and then all them pit bosses give me. I beat them so bad that I had more money than the dealer, and so then all them pit bosses are all like giving me that look. Like I'm like, yeah, it's time for you to go. I'm like, all right, I'm gone. Peace. Y'all be cool.
That's crazy, bro. For real.
I beat them so bad. Oh, dude, it was retarded. I beat them so bad that I almost emptied out the entire cradle.
Damn.
So when I got there, I told them to raise the limits, and they refused to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why in poor limit. And poor limit over there, because what happens is you have in the casino you have high limit and you have low limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well, in low limit, the problem was high limit was closed. So me and the casino manager, we good. So I asked him like,
it's over my head. Okay,
so
high limit.
Reserve the table.
I gotta have how much money?
That's like high money, like high bet.
A lot. So
wait, well, what's low limit? How much is low limit?
Low limit is like hundreds, or
we call them fleas.
Yeah,
we call them guys fleas. They be screaming when they win $5. Yeah. We call them guys fleas. So fleas.
I call it a win. It's a W.
I call them fleas.
Listen, if you go in there and you spend less than $20 and you win $500, you a winner. Okay?
That is one bet for me.
About the fleet stuff.
Mrs. Trucking.
You are a
that is
winner.
one bet for me.
He's not lying. No.
This is one tank of gas is one bet for me.
Yeah. Well, hey, bro, man. Hey, we about to shut it down for the night, man.
To be continued on the King Side of the Day. So,
yeah.
Let me go turn my session on. We can turn this over on the other podcast if you want.
Y'all tune in. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that, man. We'll be coming at you.
If you're serious, I'm gonna turn it on.
Listen.
Yeah.
The King Start of the Day is on YouTube. He just started the podcast. This T Swin and the real King David is on random times and random days. Y'all just gotta subscribe.
That ain't my fault. that gentleman up there. I'm tired. My neck and my back. My neck and my back.
I get pulled in many different directions. I get pulled in many different directions. Well, bro, hey, happy late birthday. Hey, Byron, bro, LDC1, man, we appreciate you coming on, man. Dropping the line, man, dropping music. Love y'all, bros, man.
Wait.
What's up? What we got?
What? King David, what's your favorite transportation album song? Ooh. We can't just leave and listen, we ain't gonna be rude. I ain't gonna let him just leave and drop because
what is that?
I want y'all to really go out and get this
album. Boston. Oh, my favorite song.
Let's go Boston. I agree.
I forgot about Boston, man.
Yeah, we can go out with that.
I'm always ball. Yeah, he ain't gonna play because it's cussing on it. He ain't gonna play because it's cussing on it.
He got it. Yeah.
You know what? I'm on the run. On the run.
We played Make a Run earlier in the show.
Oh well. Great minds think alike.
Exactly.
Great minds think alike. But Boston is my favorite of all time songs. You know what's funny? Here's a Ricky story. Here. Tony told me he wrote that song about me.
For real?
He was inspiration. He was inspiration for part of the song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's tight.
He told me he wrote that song about me. I'm like, really?
He was inspiration for the song, man. Yeah, my boy Dave, Slim Thug, man, it was inspiration for that song. Charles Barkley, because like there's been people, man, that they've worked for themselves their whole lives.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they've been free. They move how they want to move, they leave and they come and go as they please. And my boy, man, he been running the business, working for himself. And there's some other people that I admire, they've been working for themselves. And they come and go as they please. They wear what they want to wear. They set their hours. They set their times. They set their prices. And here I was working for somebody. I can't even grow my hair if I want to. I got to wear what they want me to wear. And so, man, when I started my expediting business, man, that song came in my head because I now had left that world. I stepped away from that job to work for myself. And I say, man, let me write a song about that. My boy's inspiration. I seen how he moved. And then when I started working for myself, I loved how that felt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was
I could never go back. That's
yeah.
You know, it's like one thing that I've learned, you know, and I'm going to be very positive when I say this, even in gambling, you know what I'm saying? Things got real bad for me for a while. I'm not going to lie. Things got real bad for me, and I had to learn how to pivot. I had to learn how to make adjustments. Right. And most people kind of think when you lose, you know, that there's something wrong with you. Nah. What I've learned that, you know, you got to understand gambling is an unfair advantage. Okay. And they are always changing the goalposts. You're solving an algorithm. It's all mathematics. And more importantly, it's honestly, if you're like street smarts, you got to understand how to make adjustments and how to pivot. So so the concept is the same. And that's the reason why I'm a 90% winner. I win 90% of the time, you know? So
me too.
And the money is all positive. I don't go out there and gloat and buy silly stuff. I take care of families. I take care of my family. I take care of my operations. And until things kind of get back to where it needs to be, this is what it is, right. You know? Mm-hmm. So I kind of feel the best way, if I could draw a photograph of the way that I live my life, is I feel like I'm like a horse with blinders on, and that's God. I'm just following God's footprint, you know, and I feel like I'm parting the Red Seas because I'm doing the unthinkable. I'm doing the impossible, but I believe in what God told me. So I'm beating these people, and I'm beating them on a miraculous level, you know, and God is with me, right. You know, and so and we made a deal with each other. The way I'm talking to you is the way I talk to the Lord. I'm like, God, if you have something better for me, I need you to show me right now. But until something changes, this is what I'm doing, and you know why I'm here. Right. So I never do anything, you know, negative. I always take care of people. I take care of babies and fools, you know, and these are just things I don't brag about, but I do it, you know. Right. So if I kind of feel that somebody is in need, I just take care of them. And I'm like, you know what? I know this guy's kind of full of it, but I kind of felt like he needed a blessing. Right. You know, and this is why I do everything from my heart. So if you get a chance to ever watch my show, it's very deep. And you know, and honestly, my show is kind of more like a diary. If you ever get a chance to actually watch it, it's very internalized, you know. And I'm just glad that I do it with my best friend, because me and Tony have been friends. He's been my best friend since I was 9 years old, and nobody knows me better than him. Right. You know. So, but thank you for just even being me, you know, allowing me to be a part of your platform. Because the truth is, the King's Thought of the Day is the only reason why I even have that show is because of T Swin. That was his show. And the show went so well that he gave it to me. That's the truth. He gave it to me. He's like, you keep that. That's for you. That's a blessing. You know, so I thank you, bro. And I love you for that, man. Because I would not be where I am without you. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so thank you. Hey. And that's the truth. A lot of people don't know that.
I love this brotherhood. And speaking of giving back, shout out to the Edge Station. They have a free vendor event that's gonna be on June the 10th, and they need school supplies. Okay, they need school supplies for these kids going to school and school uniforms. You can donate to the Edu Station. The Edu Station, you can cash up and support. Show your support at the Edu Station.
Yes,
all right, y'all. This has been a nightcap. I'm so happy. I got my brothers on here. LDC1, the King's Thought of the Day. T Swin is in the building. You know, hey, he my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. Even though you rap, he my favorite rapper.
He my favorite too, man. So I don't blame you for that one. Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all check out the Transportation album. Don't forget to check out also LDC1 album as well. Tell them the name of it. What's the name of it?
You make good beats, bro.
Oh yeah.
I've been meaning to tell you that.
Appreciate it, boss.
Yeah, man. Like for real. You make good music.
Tell me the name of your project, bro.
Motivation. I'm telling you, T Swin bring it out of you, man. He's like I said, I want to give you a thanks. I'm gonna give you roses too, bro, because you could have went and recorded when I started my studio house, but you could have went and recorded anywhere. you know, he can record anyone. So I appreciate him. Give your roses, bro, for supporting me the way you support me too. And you don't know how you keep me going. You know, some days you came to the studio when I was down. You know, they let me, I'm coming through. And I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So you know he done popped up and I done been down. So man, you are a big motivator, man. You got
vice versa, bro.
Man. Just both of y'all, man, King David, man, y'all keep doing what y'all do, man. For real. Y'all are helping so many brothers and so many sisters out here. You too, she trucking. You so motivational. Man, just keep going. Hey, it ain't nothing can stop us, man. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going in the direction y'all going, man. And see y'all at the top. For real. Yeah. Most definitely.
All right. We're gonna take it on up out of here, man. We're gonna leave y'all with some more transportation music. We're gonna leave y'all with Don't Sleep.
Let's go.
Them people want you to chill. Watch. Don't sleep behind the wheel. Don't sleep. The devil trying to make a deal. Don't sleep behind the wheel. Stay up. Them people want you to chill. Watch. Don't sleep behind the wheel. Don't sleep. The devil trying to make a deal. Don't sleep behind the wheel. They ain't never do nothing. They want you to be nothing. But you're trying to be something, so that pushed a few buttons. One thing worse than hate, gotta be the jealousy. They ain't even speak, but you can hear it like telepathy. You can see the truth when a hater get tipsy. It be the closest ones that try to do you like Nipsey, do you like Dolph, mistaking you for South, cause they grounded for life and your stars taking off. You putting in work and they kept taking off. Your big play, gonna have them calling it for sick day. Big way, crushing all the crabs in the bucket. You talk about changing, they just try to change the subject. Smash on the gas till you reach your destination. Be cautious of relations that ruin your reputation. There's always a Judas waiting in the congregation when he could be a student and mimic your elevation. For real, them people want you to chill. Don't sleep behind the wheel.
They won't.
Make a deal.
All my drivers out there.
All
my Trucking family. 30,000 women in our organization. Shut up.
The devil trying to make a deal.
Podcast and the King David Show.
He's trying to show the family a different way of life. Their thought process and yours is day and night. Pray for sight and guidance. Make your movements in silence so you can think clear. Get them demons out your ear. Life ain't a game, but it's similar to poker. It don't take effort for you to be mediocre. Now you can be the joker. You can be the king. With faith in the dream, you can have anything. Stand still and be buried in the landfill. The wrong circles could really hurt you or get a man killed. Watch who you align with, run, hustle, and grind with. Share your ideas and choose to spend time with team players, or are they playing for the other side? Would they even come to your funeral if a brother died? The road to success might require no passengers, no plus ones, no leeches, and no scavengers. For real, them people want you to chill. Don't sleep behind the wheel. The devil trying to make a deal. Don't sleep behind the wheel. Them people want you to chill. Don't sleep behind the wheel. The devil trying to make a deal. Don't sleep behind the wheel.
Different way of life. All right, y'all. Hold on, man. You got yourself muted, Miss C Trucking.
I do. I want to, before we go, shout out to my little nephew. He's 4 years old, and he be like literally vibing to T Swin. Like he performed in front of him the other day. He was just dancing. But he has a book called King the Dream, y'all. King the Dream. And I want y'all to make sure that you check it out.
There's a boy named King. He was a very smart student who loves to read and learn new things.
4-year-old King Chambers is already a superhero. His mission, to teach kids how to read.
I read 90 books.
And not only that, he recently wrote his very first book titled King the Dream, starring, well, himself.
My name is King. Thank you for processing my book.
King's mother, Jennifer Ellis, says he learned how to read at the age of 2.
And I read books to him all the time. Even when he was in the womb, I read books, and he loved it.
Ellis says after King mastered reading, he told his mom he wanted to write his own book.
He came up with he could teach kids how to read. And so we helped him put it all together, put his dream in a book.
And now, at just 4 years old, King has become an advocate for children's literacy, math, and education.
I want to teach people how to read. How to read.
His mom says he always encourages his peers to read and learn new things.
Anytime he see a kid, he let them know about his book. And they are so excited because it's nothing like having your own peer teach you how to read.
Ella says she is not sure what's in store for King, but she knows his future is bright.
There's no rule book to parenting, but just give them 100% the best of you and all the love, because they're our future.
There is no word on a sequel, but he's got plenty of time.
Come get my book.
King will be starting school next year, and we cannot wait to turn the pages of his next book.
The end.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
What up, everybody? It's your guy, T Swin. As you know, I was recently featured in the Trucking magazine's March issue for my transportation music. Well, the wait is finally over. The transportation music is here now. Man, you can play it, stream it, download it, buy it, man. Spread the word. Good, clean music that jams. Be a part of history in the making, man. The first ever all transportation music album ever. Our own genre, transportation music. Ride what you got, T Swin. Let's get it.
Yes, let me show you how to pick it up and move it. Homie, this is transportation music. Something to ease your mind while you're cruising. Homie, this is transportation music.
Get strong.